Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Kind of a low-key, no-face cam, COVID recovery week stream action. My name is David. As you guys know, I came down with that dang old coronavirus, and I was out of commission for 3 weeks. I'm still not feeling 100%, which is why there's no face cam. That's why I'm not going to be playing as much today. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more watching of matches, because I'm still recovering in terms of my stamina, in terms of my breath, trying to, get strong again physically. And this game is very stressful, I find. And I think that I'd much rather spectate games tonight. But first, I do want to get set with my friend Nearhan, just because it's been so long since we fought. That Gabroni Coroni, Nearhan. It's been so long since me and Nearhan fought, and he's a fellow Alex player that I have a lot of respect for. He's trying to level up in this game. Kind of curious to see where he's at in it. This is a game that I haven't really played in 3 weeks. I played it very briefly on Sunday and found, much to my chagrin, that I really didn't have the stamina I expected to have at this point in my recovery process. I find in my day-to-day life, guys, having, sort of not had the fever for about a week now from coronavirus, I kind of have found chilling at home that I feel pretty much 100%. But as soon as I do anything sort of like stressful, I find that's when I realize how weak I still am. When I get my third strike again, it sort of brings that out of me. But I'm hoping to get a few games in any case, just because I love this game so much. Let me see if I can find Nearhan here and challenge him. Here he is. Let's do some unranked games. The fever, Katie, the fever. I have it. Katie, I was about to say, Katie, you actually fucking, literally for 1 second, you fucking scared the shit out of me. And the only cure is more cowbell. Yeah, it's the worst fever I've ever had in my life, guys. The worst fever I've ever had in my life. It was, it was just, look at it, it lived up to the hype. That's been my catchphrase lately about COVID. It lived up to the hype. Let's see if I can play this game. Now. Okay, I like the way that he's playing already. Oh wow, let me punish that. Oh shit, that was sick! Oh, sick. Oh, EX. Now the X bar. It's a deadlock. But is it for real gamers? Yeah. Oh shit, that was sick. Oh, that was sick! Oh, that was also sick. Oh no, fucking power bombs. Second time I missed that. What's up, Deadlock? What's up, Bangs? How's the bruising coming along? We just started. You guys know me, I'm starting pretty late today. Sorry, guys. Come on. Come on, Lungs, do your job. I'm doing so much better, Bangs. It really does, it really does. I'm really grateful. I'm super, super grateful. You can buy colors on what was that game we played? Here goes, OE. Engage. Oh shit. Nice. Did that fight, KD? Weak. Oh, my chest. No DLC, no patches, is Neon? Come on. Oh, what the hell? How the hell did I hit him out of... What? Can we clip that, please? Oh, that's gonna be power bomb. I've been missing that every time. How the hell did I crouching short him out of stomp? That must have been some very interesting timing there. Was it Meyer? I would say that I am mostly recovered now, Meyer, indeed. Let's go, Chuulak. Come on. Well, the thing with Jiffy is that crouching short, I mean, a stomp is invincible first frame. On its legs. That's what I'm saying here. How did I draw a stomp with crouching short? What? Oh, that was sick! Whip punches on accident? Let's go. Maybe it was a DP kick move. Well, even then, that wouldn't beat that. It would go over my head.
Right, that's cool.
DP would go over my head.
Go for it.
Oh shit. Oh, that was sick! Oh shit. I really didn't punish. Thank you, Meyer.
You win.
How the hell did I crouching short him on the stomp?
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got pairs for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, sick. An anti-air. Uh-oh. He's adapting. Okay, nice. There we go. That's so sad that I can do that. The power bombs. That's what the fifth power bomb I've missed. Comes out as jab.
Are you ready? Go.
There's no slash elbow. Could punish that. Ooh! Nice, got underneath my medium punch there. With a parry into power bomb. Nice.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got it.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Love when Nearhan's playing here in general. Oh, he's son of a gun. Oh, what the hell? Sick. Wow. Oh, is he King Place for the Force, Meyer?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, nice. Ooh, you son of a gun. Oh my god! I had never been hit by that before in my life.
Final round.
Oh, that's what that feels like. Oh my god! Didn't have bar. Oh, that was sick. What an anti-air. Oh, what the hell? Oh, jab even came out that time.
You win.
He's a DJ guy. He only was online West Coast side, I think.
Now, Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
I'm pretty happy I got the super to come out though. I almost never get super just from standing.
Well, I know. Fighters ready. Engage.
That was fucking sick! Let me pop off for a minute, please!
Alright, that's cool. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, oh, medium punch. What level of punish? Oh! Oh shit, I could have hit him there. What's up, Envy?
You win.
Let's go Chuulak. I'm gonna see if I can do a quick first to 10 here with Nearhan, and then I'm gonna ask you guys to fight first to 5 at least, if you guys don't mind. Jiffy, that was so sick.
Now.
Oh shit! Oh, that was awesome. Okay, nice. Oh, that was Scotland. Oh, that was also sick. Oh man, the reeds. The reeds.
To the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, that was awesome. Nobody bar finish that. Oh, that was godlike. Oh, what? I didn't block. No, where's my medium punch? Maybe too soon. Could've killed him there. Could've been should've.
Final round. Go.
Whoa, really? Ow! Oh shit, I want to grab there. Really? Wanted to punish there, he misses the X. Oh, she's moving so well. Uh-oh! Oh, really? Should punch out the X. Wow! It's on Twitter that Alex and light punch / reaction dash grab.
Find a new rival. Welcome to
Well, you have to super jump cancel it.
prepare for battle.
You have to super jump cancel it.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Whoa, what? Uh-oh. Oh, the whip punish. Oh my god, this is sick. Nice. Wow! What was that, target combos? Oh, let's go. You gotta punish those, though. Ooh. Crouch medium kick. Don't sleep on that button, guys. Twitch little lies of false tech, yes. Wasn't what if it wasn't a grab? Actually, but I was trying to grab him up close. No, you have to super jump cancel it. That's not a combo. It's been too high. I didn't want that. Holy shit! I wanted a fucking standing roundhouse. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I hope he towards Fierce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Alex Course will go forward, light punch the normal grip, but no.
Go.
Okay, I thought it was the other Alex. Nice. That was too early. Uh-oh, look at the movement. What's up, Zero? Does Alex have a punish to his EX elbow besides repairing the second hit? I don't think so. I don't think Alex can punish EX slash, Zero.
Now,
I think it's safe.
welcome to the world of the street.
Just went back and watched again. It's super jump cancel, yeah. Alex is checking. You ain't kidding, Herb. You ain't kidding. Oh, shit. Watch that. Oh, shit. Nice power bomb. Good timing. Oh, shit. I got underneath. Oh, shit. With the EX. Won't be power bomb. Fuck. Think of these fucking power bombs today. Been too long since I played. These half circles are too much.
Go for it.
Nice, that was really deep fucking jumping fierce. Nice. Look at that, fucking hit from that far. Nice punish! Oh, it's supposed to be EX. Nice! Oh my... No, don't do that!
You win.
Don't guess!
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. I got the picture.
The hell emotes.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh shit! Should've punished that. Ooh, my chest.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Too far. Good spacing. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Nice. Like a movement. With the X. God, my chest. The gribs, here goes. The gribs.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
I actually thought Big Nasty was going to play in the Guilty Gear XX Exit Core plus Archer mission today of DreamHack. I wanted to see it. Oh, you didn't play after all?
Are you ready? Go.
Nice. How come I didn't block that? You know, crouching short and part, I'm pretty safe against Alex. Oh, I'm wrong side. Oh shit. Supposed to be super there. Oh shit! Power bomb. Stop my jump. Good game, Nearhan.
You win.
Okay, can we get Chuulak versus Nearhan maybe first to 10? Are you guys down for that? Chuulak versus Nearhan first to 10? Nearhan, you played super well, dude. I absolutely love your movement. I think if you took any quote-unquote wild risks in Nearhan, it was that you were oftentimes using unsafe tools on Alex's wake-up, like Power Bomb and Sweep, which will get blown up by his stomp. Sometimes against Alex, especially as an Alex player, you kind of have to be very conservative on his wake-up. Again, like crouching short. Crouching short will give you time to block a stomp. It'll also go underneath his uppercut. You know, kind of like maybe walk far away and hit standing short. But yeah, I think that sometimes when I was waking up, you kind of were giving me quite a lot of free damage by kind of overcommitting. Yeah, I think I'm still unclear how to handle wake-ups as Nearhan, huh? Well, as Alex, you have a lot of options when your opponent's waking up. That's really where he's the strongest. And he can apply so much pressure relatively safely on your wake-up. There's some wild risks. No, Chuulak. Play strong, bro. This is going to be an interesting fight, guys. If you guys don't know my friend Chuulak, he is a player that gets a lot of mileage out of Hugo's 360. Basically, by preying on his opponents, you know, over comfort with applying pressure. So you think more crouching short? Well, I think it's more of a state of mind than exactly what tool to use. Once your set's over, Nearhan, I'd love to talk to you more about it.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, Chuulak is a player that his fundamentals are developing, but he gets a lot of mileage out of his very high damage command grab from players that are just standing too close to him, period. He's getting better at his fundamentals in general, making him much scarier of a player. Nearhan, I love the way that he fought me. I think he's got pretty strong fundamentals for an Alex player. I think this could go either way, but I do think that what I've seen in the past is players that aren't ready for Chuulak, that don't know his playstyle, have a very hard time against him. See that right there? That's where Chuulak gets his damage. Yeah, cover Mika's eyes, man. Nearhan's a player that I think might be a little bit more advanced than Chuulak in terms of understanding like the neutral game. But yeah, they're right there. That's where Chuulak gets his damage. You overcommitting, not going for true block strings. Players that kind of don't understand how to apply pressure safely or to bait will oftentimes get blown up by Chuulak's 360s. You have to be prepared for the 360. You could have seen it right there, in fact. Uh-oh. Nice punish. Whoa! Good spacing there from Nearhan with the back fierce. Caught Chuulak wake up parry. Also would have caught like a 360 at that speed. So I'm saying that. Because I really like watching Chuulak play. That's why I like watching him use sets. Because I think that fighting Chuulak is a very important rite of passage. It's a very important rite of passage. You have to be able to beat Chuulak. You have to be able to beat Chuulak. What's up, Kenny? Welcome aboard, dog. Kenny, today, about 3 hours ago, or 4 hours ago... Oh! If you got the full punch, I would have fucking chat. I uploaded... Oh, my... I fucking love Chuulak, dude. Like Max says, watching him play can be very frustrating because of how much miles he gets out of, you know, very gimmicky play. And yet, again, the fact that it works and the fact that, you know, you have to kind of rely on his opponent to be able to see through his shenanigans and be able to beat him. It's so exciting. We got Nearhan, Big Abe. Yeah, Kenny, today we uploaded a new video to YouTube that was Smash Brothers, and you're playing in it with your Marth, that Murphy Brown.
Are you ready? Go.
He's here, Big Abe. He's here in the flesh. Running sets to my friend Chuulak. good patience from Chuulak. Can you guys believe how much Chuulak? Look at him. Can you believe how much Chuulak has leveled up in the past year? Look at the fucking blocks. Look at the defense. Look at him applying his tools on the ground. Oh, nice punish there from Nearhan. I like when Hugo's. I like when Hugo's Larry gets punished, but I also like it even more when Alex punishes anything with crouching fears. It's such an interesting move, the way that it lowers Alex's hurt box so close to the ground. And he gets a lot of reward off of it in terms of damage. Whoa, what a throw attack from Chuulak. Oh, sick! Sorry, guys, I need to fucking be careful. Oh, that was so smart! Oh my god, Nearhan. What an option on Chulak's wake up. Oh my god, so smart. So right there, if you guys were not paying attention, we see Nearhan use UOH on Hugo's wake up as a way to bait and beat his 360 and or 720, because it'll you know, go over a grab. I think that we're seeing an adjustment already here in the second game. We're going to see Chuulak sort of have difficulty keeping Nearhan down at this rate, but I think it can still go either way. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us here, I apologize. I'm still recovering from that dangled coronavirus, and I'm finding that the more excited I get, the more weak my body becomes. So I'm going to have to maybe try to tone down the commentary here. But I'm too excited. It seems too sick. Yeah, I'm ass at Smash as well, Kenny. I just wish it had good net play. If I had good net play, I'd be a Smash player, honestly. Smash is such a beautiful game. But the net play is just too ass. No punish there on the whiff towards Fears. I'd like to see a sweep there. Hugo says here, we need some Twitch bets. Chuulak versus Nearhan. Who's gonna win? We're seeing it. We saw, you know, Chuulak do his thing in the first game, play his game, and now we're seeing Nearhan making the adjustment and really making it very hard. Oh, sweep with punish. Making it hard for Chuulak. I'm starting to get the impression it's gonna be a pretty rough set for Chuulak here. Oh, sick! I love this game so much. Oh my god! Oh, be careful with that. Uh-oh! Oh, that didn't punish yet because Clap has such an insane recovery. I think Clap has fast recovery like any special in the game. Oh! Oh, man, he's too far for the 720. Oh, don't do that! There, good punisher from Nearhan. Good fucking punish from Nearhan. When you block that fucking Larry, what you gotta do with that standing medium punch. Be careful! Oh, just don't fucking do that. Okay, nice read there from Chuulak. Good guess, I should say. Okay, hits him with a medium punch. That's a pretty safe option for that spacing. Okay, tick ribs. Alex in a nutshell. Okay. Okay. Nearhan jumps in and sort of baits the. Oh, here we go. This is Chuulak's gimmick, right? This is Hugo's. Oh my god, Hugo's gimmick in general. Going between hitting wake up and wake up 360 and wake up. Oh my god. And wake up. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone please clip that. What a fucking bait from Chuulak.
Final round. Go for it.
Karina, Kenny, you ain't kidding, that was nice. Yeah, Big Abe, what a fucking talking about playing grapplers. That is some shenanigans. Oh, sick control of the corner there from Nearhan with the towards Spears. Oh my god. I've heard people say that in this matchup, Alex can use standing ground as a poke. I don't really believe it, but that's what I hear. Oh, no, could've got a punish. Could've got a combo. Oh, anti-ears? Oh, good game there from Nearhan. What an amazing game that was.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
God, I love this game. Guys, this is our first Bruise Day Tuesday in 3 weeks due to my illness. I haven't played any Third Strike while I was sick. And I must say, this might come as a shock to you guys, but I must point out that this game is beautiful. It's fascinating. It's deep. It's so satisfying. Oh, punish that shit. Okay, a little too far. I'm kind of surprised. I'm feeling better, Big Abe. I'm feeling so much better. It's just I've got a little more recovery yet to go. But I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling pretty much normal. Be careful with those, man. I want to see Nearhan punish the fuck out of those lariats. Chuulak has to stop doing that. As a grappler, as someone that, you know, as an ally, and Kenny will fucking, you know, my friend KReichJr will definitely attest to this, as someone that, one of the few people in the chat that has kind of seen me grow from literally day one. Oh, sick. It was so sick. But yeah, as an Alex player, definitely I had that tendency to really over-rely on EX/elbow, and I think that's something I still do to an extent. It's something Dudley players do with EX machine gun blow when they're beginners. There is this notion that you want to bypass this situation where you're too far to really do anything. I have to see Nearhan use EX Slash Elbow after he hits that flash shot. But, oh, sick. But, you know, there's a sensation that, you know, you're too far away to really do anything. You want to get in. And we're seeing Chuulak sort of over-rely on this Lariat as a way to sort of, oh, man, sort of close that gap. And it is unsafe. It's super unsafe on whiff. It's unsafe on block. Oh, nice from Chuulak. Nice jump out of the power bomb. He says, don't take grab B again. It's an adjustment here. We are seeing Nearhan very consistently go for that tick. Oh, my God, that's it! 2-2, that's it! Oh, my God. We're seeing Nearhan very consistently go for that high jump fierce tick into power bomb, and to see Chuulak jump out of it, make that adjustment is a beautiful thing. This set is everything I hoped it would be. Be careful with that. I like to see. Of course, the Lariat has its function. It's a pretty cool move. You know, as a Hugo player, having that knockdown at that spacing, puts it in that range, is so sick. It's a really awesome move. Oh, awesome. Awesome move that way. Oh, that was awesome how that beat that EX uppercut. He was Liquid, but I think that most of us here are kind of transitioned from PS4. Since PS4 as a platform is sort of rough around the edges compared to Fight K2. Chuulak's a player that I had the pleasure of meeting on PS4, Liquid, but we're playing on Fight K2 at the moment. I have no idea if he's interested in playing on PS4 anymore. Oh, sick! So that roundhouse will beat Hugo's Wake Up 360 and his Wake Up Uppercut. You know, his backbreaker. We're seeing Chuulak sort of alternate between 360 on Wake Up and Uppercut, his backbreaker. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah, that's that. Oh, no punish! And so we're seeing Nearhan sort of employ this standing roundhouse as a way to kind of control both options.
Final round.
Which is dope. There's no why I love Alex's standing roundhouse. So that's pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty ass, Liquid. I mean, I really didn't appreciate just how ass it was until moving to Fight K2. But really, it's terrible. Look at that jump from Chuulak! Wow, that was sick. What's Chuulak thinking, I wonder? Do we get a desync here? Where I'm seeing some weird issues. Okay. Maybe Chuulak's trying to fight the urge. Yeah, he's trying to fight the urge to Lariat in. What's up, Bones? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to fight you tonight just because of my stamina from COVID-19. I had the pleasure of fighting my friend Nearhan on the first attempt, and I'm feeling pretty exhausted. Playing third strike, Bones? Bones, thank you for having me on Squad Strike. That was so much fun. Yeah, on Squad Strike, I was a mess, dude. That was an absolute mess. I've still got a long way to go in terms of my recovery process. Oh, no. We'll get the corner of it anyway. Oh, sick! Oh, I would like to see a combo to death right there. Oh, my God. That was so smart. I should to block right there, and yet he didn't get the punish he needed to get the kill. Thanks for the sub, Vince. Welcome aboard, dog.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome.
To see Chuulak block there is just awesome.
Prepare for battle.
Yo, Vince is making it rain right now. Congrats to Synapse, Lambda, Raging Mage Sage, Dirk Blur, and Mutable for the gift subs. Thank you so much, Vince. That's very generous of you.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Garbage Uncle Style Bones, aka Monoxide, aka Snooze, aka PGN Vince, aka Ken Extraordinaire. Oh, I love that target combo. It's so pretty. We've seen Nearhan a few times tonight with that power bomb because he's going for a little bit too early after Alex's tick. And I think it's because Nearhan, he's kind of got a pretty strong sense of how to hit this Jumping Fierce really deep with Alex. Something I wish I had a better handle on myself. Oh, there you go. He went for a delay there. I think maybe Chuulak hoped he was going to block that super, but he slightly mistimed it. We got Chuulak, Bones.
Strike now.
Don't do that! Okay, Crouching Fierce. I like to see that Crouching Fierce used as like a counter poke. I'm loath to say a whiff punish. It's way too slow to be considered a whiff punish, but it will make moves whiff. That's the thing about it. It'll make moves whiff. It's not so much a whiff punish as it is a counter poke. that was sick. Okay, anti-airs it from Nearhan. Oh, I can do that too, son of a gun. I can do that too. Here we go. So Chuulak is slowing down with the lariats. I like that. I like to see the dashes. Okay, get dash block, walk block. That's what 2 has to do. Jump a little bit. There you go. I like that. Oh, it's too early again. Oh, almost got that timing there, but not quite. Backbreaker. Yeah, you're gonna try to not get 720. Then try to jump on my 720. Get backbreaker, dog. That'll also beat UOH. If UOH is not meaty. Oh, dash grip. I like that spacing. Oh, that was so smart! That was such a sick combo as well! I didn't even know to combo that. What a fucking anti-air with the EX clap. He got a little combo as well. A little juggle. That was so sick. What's up, KG? It's Bruise Day, dog. If you guys want to run set site first 10, I would love that. I'd love for that to be a theme tonight because I really believe that I'm not going to be able to play as much as I would like. I'm not going to be able to play as much as I would like here. So I'd like to spec some matches tonight. My plan was just to run a normal queue. But this is our second first 10 of the night. We could make it a theme tonight if you guys want to play.
Are you ready?
No, Nearhan. I'm talking about Chuulak. I said you shouldn't do that. I'm talking about Chulak's lariat. He's over relying on the lariat. Whoa! No combo there. You get to confirm. You're hiding from Nero, huh, Bones? I'm surprised to hear that. I'd like to see that set, honestly. Oh, sick. You got the timing for the power bomb that time. Yeah, that lariat is too much. Oh, no good combo, man. We're not seeing jumping combos from Chuulak here. Maybe that's not something he's worked on in the lab yet. He's getting these jumps, but he's not getting the actual combo. The bread and butters. Oh, that was so deep! Oh, sick poke there from Nearhan. I think what Kenny means to play him on keyboard. I don't think I would want to see Kenny versus Bones on keyboard, just because it'd be too much of a disadvantage for Kenny. Even if he were to win, I think that it would just be sort of like a... It's not representative, right? It's not really... Oh, that was sick! The fucking... Oh, my God. Even if he were to win, because he's a very strong player, it wouldn't be representative of, you know, actually where he is in the game.
Final round. Go for it.
Okay, I don't think it was a punish, but Chuulak wasn't blocking. Oh, sick! Okay, nice. Oh no, again we see that crouching fierce is a way to blow up a lariat. Nice, very smart. The jump over to 360. Good cross up. It's like I call it a shadow cross up. There's actually no button there, but it kind of mixes you up, especially as a charged character like Alex. Okay, nice. Taking the power bomb. He likes that. Okay. Got his bar. I like the dash up. I like the dash up. Oh, gotta be careful with those. Oh, so smart. I love that spacing. Chuulak's getting that cross-up jump. Again, the shadow cross-up. Oh, nice anti-air there from Nearhan. Don't do anything on wake-up, Chuulak. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a chip there. Such close games, but Chuulak falling behind here. Every game is close, but not able to cinch it out. We're seeing Nearhan pull ahead pretty far here in the first of 10. That's 5-2 for Nearhan. Vince's keyboard is cheating, huh? The fucking hit box tech.
Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Yeah, I saw a couple missed 720s there, Chuulak, indeed. But it's okay. We're all trying to get back into that saddle here, especially me.
Engage.
Okay, you have to punish there on his whiffed. Oh, sick! Good patience. I'd like to see Chuulak go for some more jumping down fierce into power bomb. We're seeing Nearhan consistently blocking his pressure after his jump in, which means that's where he gets his 360s. That's that's a classical grappler mix-up. We're seeing Nearhan do it all the time. Jump fierce into power bomb. So we need to see Chuulak sort of unlock this jumping down fierce. Did you guys just see that? Someone please clip that. That was so salty. That was the saltiest shit I ever saw in my life. Vince.
Go.
Nearhan whiffed his back fierce too early on Chuulak's wake up, giving Chuulak a free whiff punish with wake up super. He mistimed the meaty and got killed for it. Oh, sick! Oh, they're stunned. Oh my god. Oh, sick kill. This is an awesome set.
Go.
Oh, really deep splash. Look at these deep ass splashes, man. Don't do that. No, punish them. You can punish that with 360. If Hugo blocks Alex Crouching Fierce, that spacing, you can 360. Man, that's a good whiff punish. It's harder online, but it is a thing. You have to keep in mind. That was a good defense. Yeah, in that case, it was just a matter of mistiming. Oh, 360 and 720. That was it. That's the end of the round. Anytime you block Alex's X Factor, his dive, you can kill him, no matter what character you are. That move is so unsafe. Especially Hugo with literally a 0-frame startup, you know, command grab that hits pretty far. That was death right there. This is a whiff was so bad. I don't think I've ever seen back fierce whiff on wake up from doing it too early. Okay, nice. I like to see Alex use that crouching roundhouse as a way to sort of pin his opponents down after a jump. If they jump, if they try to jump again, or they try to stand block, try to hit a button, they will eat that sweep. Very well timed power bomb. That's like fucking perfect frame. We're seeing that ticket power bomb. We're seeing Nearhan get so much mileage out of that. And we really need to see Chuulak jumping out of that or 360 him.
Prepare to strike now.
We've almost never seen Nearhan go for the actual bread and butter combo with Alex. A little whiff punish there from Nearhan, from the Chuulak. I'm not sure if it was quite whiff punish timing. Oh, that was crazy. That was sick. Look up 360, just get off me, dog. That's not invincible or anything, but we do see, we want to fucking, did he just want Tachi right there? It's not safe! No punish, though. We got the corner out of it. Pretty smart. Base the 720, now he's got no bar. When I control the corner with that jumping fierce, really controlled all that space by using a really delayed, oh, sick! Oh, my! Now watch Wake Up Super. Oh, sick use of the medium punch. Oh! Oh, kill him! Oh, my God. This is a set beyond my wildest dreams.
Engage.
To see Chuulak's level up and to see Nearhan going so toe-to-toe, wow. This really is the quintessential Hugo versus Alex match that everybody loves. We're seeing Nearhan, he's trying to say, listen, Chuulak, you have to hold my fucking jump fierce power bomb. Yeah, I'd like to see Nearhan even, you know, apply more pressure with this jumping medium punch into knee. Like to be jumping fierce into knee. But he doesn't really have to, because Chuulak is eating these power bombs consistently. He wants Tachi. Like, I think he wanted to buffer. He wanted to buffer 720 into the dash. Not too much Tachi. It's good to be back, dude. I'm just good to be back.
Now, find a new rival.
I think we're going to see Chuulak have some difficulty evening this up at this point. But again, the actual individual games are themselves so close, but he just cannot close it out. Chuulak games are fucking sick, dude. This is a match made in heaven. A winner is you, J-Pop. Winner is all of us. It's a state of mind.
Are you ready? Go.
And normally we would see more empty jump 720 liquid, but I'm glad to see Chuulak kind of resisting that urge, especially because a player like Nearhan, in my experience today, he's got a very strong sense of dealing with jump-ins. Oh, sick. Crouching short and walk up a little bit into power bomb. Nice power grab there as well. Gonna apply some sweet pressure. A little bit too cocky there. Oh, punch that! Oh, he wanted 720, but he missed it. Oh, good spacing! Oh my! Oh, here we go. Multiple choice. Oh, there it is! There it is! He says, "Don't tick power bomb me, dog."
Now.
You can't keep doing that. Okay. Oh, Nearhan with the neutral jump round, neutral fierce pressure. One of Alex's greatest tools. If you can space that out just right, that neutral jump fierce can be so deadly. Oh, good spacing here from Chuulak. I like to see him not just going for the lariat. He's really working the neutral game right now. Oh, backbreaker, dude. All right, what do you got? Got the corner now. What are we going to see? Nice spacing from Chuulak. Oh, the pressure. Oh, my God. Very, very good work up super there from Nearhan. Now he has the corners. Could be it. Oh, very well-timed jumping roundhouse there to beat his parry. Wow!
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for this.
Let me hydrate.
Are you ready? Go!
Okay. Oh, that's a punish there. Taking the power bomb. Oh, controls the air. Oh, this is Alex. This is an Alex fucking masterclass, dude. This is Alex 101. Punish that shit. Good guys, 360 there. This is Alex 101. Nearhan playing so smooth.
Alright, that's cool.
Just getting in, getting his ticks, applying a little bit of pressure to make his opponent freeze up. Get in, get the grab. Knowing Chuulak, look, I'm sure he's been practicing it. It's definitely no small feat execution-wise. But once he gets that Tachi, he's going to be... I mean, the thing I love about Chuulak is he takes the game so seriously. Like, okay, that's the downside of that situation. If they don't go for the parry there, kind of end up in some shit. Wake up scoopers. Chuulak is a player that it's been Oh, he says, don't fucking tick powerbomb me, dog! This is first to 10. The adjustment. Oh my god. Oh, that was fucking sick. I'm sorry, guys. The commentary is a little bit emotional at the moment. Chuulak is a player that I've had the pleasure of seeing grow from a little baby boy, dude. When Chuulak first joined this channel, he was a little babbling baby boy. And to see him now at this point in the game where he's looking so confident and really playing Hugo. Oh, that was sick. Playing Hugo as a character is an honor. It's a rare honor I get to have as a streamer. Oh, that was sick spacing. Oh my god! Be careful though. He's doing a little bit of testing there. Take that moment there to sort of test his crouching medium kick and kind of see if he can apply it in a whole new way. I respect that. There are times in sets where I will sort of, you know, maybe not play around as seriously as I could because as a learning player, I find I kind of stumble on something I really want to experiment with. But yeah, my point to Liquid is that he's gonna have Tachi, dude. Because I've seen the way Chuulak leveled up over this past year. Chuulak is a very serious player, and he loves Hugo, and he loves SA1. We're gonna see Tachi from this guy one day. Oh, we can punish that. Oh, we'll punish that. You can sweep that. Crouching medium kick. If you see Alex with that flash shot. Oh, sick! Deep roundhouse. Look at it! Look at the fucking neutral from fucking Chuulak! Look at these crouching MKs! Look! Oh no, he missed a kill there! Oh my god. I'm going to agree, Liquid. Hugo is he's the kind of character that definitely takes a lot of patience. Okay, nice punish there from Nearhan. That was sick. Almost got the whip punish there. Again, Alex's heavy flash chop is an easy whip punish for anyone in the cast. Hugo does have time to react with crouching medium kick as slow as it is. Same with that move. Nice parry there from Nearhan. All it takes is 1720 though to even this up. Oh, it's very smart from Nearhan there. Oh no, could have clapped again. Oh, interesting. Interesting that spacing. That wouldn't normally work, depending on what button Chuulak was pressing there. But he got away with it. Oh, that was interesting. Chuulak trying to bait the super there. That spacing that would not complete. Okay, missed his guess. No big punish there from Nearhan. I see Chuulak kind of slow down a little bit with the jumps and the buttons. He's kind of giving Nearhan a lot of trip card opportunities. I think that I'm really proud to see Chuulak sort of slowing it down and not just going for the lariat as his only way to close the gap. I think that now I need to see him sort of mix up his jump and his walk and his dash. That's so important for Hugo as a way to get in. Because he has to dash, and he has to jump, and he has to walk block. But you can't do... Oh, 720 that! Oh, my God. Yeah, I would like to see Chuulak 720 these dives. I know that since he's a kind of a relatively, new player, that he's probably not used to seeing Alex's dive like that. It takes a little bit of, getting used to seeing that dive and punishing it. But that is so disrespectful of Nearhan to do that when Chuulak has 720 on deck. Thanks for the raid, Nacho. What's up, dog? Yo, happy birthday, Nacho. Guys, can I get a happy birthday for Nacho in the chat?
Are you ready?
Happy birthday to Nacho Ugg. Happy birthday to Nacho Ugg. Happy birthday, dearest Ignacio. Happy birthday, my dude. What's up, Svan? Guys, you guys want to give Nacho a great birthday present? Go give him a follow. His channel is awesome. He's a Spanish-speaking streamer. What's really crazy, for me, the highest praise I can give my friend Nacho is that I enjoy his stream so much, even though I don't speak a single word of Spanish. So, trust me, if you guys are Spanish speakers, you have to follow him. And if you're not Spanish speaker, give him a try anyway. This is a fun-ass stream. Thank you, Airless. Airless Gutierrez. Kitty says, Feliz cumpleaños, weón. That's what you gotta say, Kitty. You gotta say, Feliz cumpleaños, weón. He is a payason, but a very cool dude to get Garcet. And Nacho's stream is so much fun. Okay. So Nearhan's closing out this set right now. I lost track of it for a second there because I was so excited about the Nacho raid. This could be it. This could be the last game.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the well of the street fighter.
Will we see Chuulak get 5? Of course, Nacho. I was excited to see on Facebook that today was your birthday. I was like, hey!
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's more like a way arm, but cool dude anyways in his vibe. Sick poke there. I love Hugo's crouching kick as a poke. It is not quite as unsafe as Alex's crouching roundhouse, but it also has really great range. Here's some pressure from Nearhan. Nearhan is getting everything he wants in the corner. This is Alex against Alex 101. Okay. Backbreaker. What a read. Ugh, medium punch. I like that. You can still punish that. There you go. On a hit. See? On a hit. It's very disrespectful for Nearhan to be doing that against Hugo. Hugo has some of the best punishes at that spacing in the game. To see him going for that dive when Hugo's got 720, we got 360 on deck. It's and it's definitely not something that I want to see. If we were running the set again one day and Chuulak has sort of made an adjustment, I'd like to see him punish all these dives and not let Nearhan do that. What's up, Nova Prime? Welcome aboard, dude. I'm back in black. Still got some lingering effects from the damn old coronavirus, but I am back. Oh! Wow, I thought he whiffed. I thought he whiffed the clap. Thank you for the follow, Kerber. We play Third Strike here every Tuesday, but I'm not dying from a fucking virus. Oh, that could have been death right there. He had a sick poke, no power bomb. Uh-oh, this is death. Get the kill! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We have seen the interaction play out more than once in this set, where Chuulak will expertly defend against Alex's super, but he will not get the punish. Katie, how can I relax, dude? How can I relax? Nearhan, Chuulak, a round of applause, please. Good games. Good games. Well played. Awesome set. Awesome, awesome set. Very close games. Again, in the end, we see Nearhan come out with a pretty commanding lead, but each game itself was very, very close. What an awesome, awesome set. Thank you, Nacho. There's a Farhan, though. Indeed, there is, yes. Sorry about those guys. Don't apologize to Chuulak, Nearhan. As an Alex player, as someone that plays a low-tier character, I think that Chuulak will understand more than anybody else about how you have to use all of Alex's tools. You have to find places to apply them. And although you were using them a little bit liberally, I think that because he wasn't punishing them consistently, that's definitely nothing to be considered, worth an apology. It's the only way for Chuulak to sort of move forward is not to get an apology from you, but it's for him to start punishing it. So in case as Bones and I are playing, huh? I think maybe I'll jump in there and do you guys want to do a first to 5? Never did a cheap move. Yeah, I think that maybe what Nearhan's apologizing for is not because it's cheap, but because I was saying it was disrespectful, right? And what I meant by that, of course, when I say that, I don't necessarily mean disrespectful as in, like, malicious or otherwise. It's not personal. It's FGC, terminology referring to the fact that, it means that Nearhan as a player, as a learning player, he was not really showing respect to the potential for Hugo to punish him. And I'm not saying that anyone that should ever feel personally disrespected when an opponent is sort of overusing these unsafe tools, but it does mean that they gotta start punishing them. Nothing wrong with that, Nearhan. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta make them learn. We saw in that set, we saw so much adjustment. I just am flabbergasted by the level up from both you guys. To see, the neutral coming out, to see the reads, the adjustments. I think that it was not too much to expect that Chuulak would start to punish that. I just think that, again, he's sort of hasn't probably seen it that much. I mean, Alex is not a very common character to fight against, and that dive is not a move you see very much either. So I can totally understand how you might block it and not really know what to do in that instant. But I'll tell you what you got to do as a Hugo. You got 360 that shit, or if you got bar 720 it. Can I get some feedback, Nearhan? Nearhan, I was really focused on Chuulak. I think that he's a little bit behind you in the game. But as for you, dude, I think you played great, man. I mean, I'm not sure what else to say. You were playing awesome. I think that you're really developing a very strong sense of Alex as a character. Alex is a character. He's got strengths and weaknesses. Of course, he's not he's one of the worst in the game. But to see you applying his movement, his buttons, to see you applying the pressure, going for the tick grabs, going for, very carefully spacing out your normals. Basically, here's what I want to say about your gameplay, Nearhan. I love the way that you will dash up into a normal and hit that normal at max spacing. Because that is so important for Alex. That's a skill that I've not mastered yet. But it's so important for Alex to be able to use his dash effectively. And part of using Alex's dash effectively is understanding before your dash has even recovered what the situation is that you're in. Right? You dash and you appreciate in that instant the distance between you and your opponent and think to yourself, what is my next move? And the fact that you are able to, dance around with Alex at the same time applying pressure by using your normals at their effective spacing, to me, that's really impressive. So although I can't give you much criticism at the moment, what I can say is that you're a really spectacular player to watch. I think that if you keep grinding this game, you're going to become a really, really great Alex. Every character plays so much differently. I forgot how a godlike Thirst is. It's so good, too. It's so good. This is, I want to super more. I think you super plenty, Nearhan. I think that you woke up super quite a bit. I think that you woke up super probably about as much as an Alex player effectively can, which is about as much as I do. I think that one thing you could have done, perhaps, Nearhan, is maybe tried to confirm super after jumping fierce, which is something that Alex can do very well against Hugo in that matchup. So basically, whenever Alex fights a very tall character, he has the privilege of going for high jump fierce into super. Even against medium-sized characters, that's effective, but especially against tall characters, where you can vary his jumping fierce timing a lot more and still super when he lands. That's really a strong tool he has against Hugo and Urian and Dudley and characters of that nature and other Alexes. But if you want to try to apply more super, that's one way you could do it. What's up, Golden Apex? Apex of Gold from the Carolina of North, indeed. Welcome aboard, dog. All right, guys, I'm sorry for making you guys look at this fucking fight cage screen while I talk to my friends in the chat about their awesome set. So I would like, I think, to run more sets tonight as a sort of a theme. I'd like to see another first to 10. What do you guys want to run? Who wants to play? We've got Kenny and Bones playing right now. Because Kenny is on keyboard, I'm not especially sure that I want to watch him, body Bones for a full first to 10. But if nobody else wants to play, I'd watch that first to 5. We're going to see a void here, I think. Some characters playing in the void, in outer space. Karina, if you're on Fight 2, I would love to watch that. I'd absolutely love that. Karina is a Dudley player, and she's been practicing quite a lot in arcade mode lately. So check out her YouTube channel to watch her fighting Shin Goki and other really fun arcade mode shenanigans. So Kenny is playing Necro here. This is a character he's been working on. Of course, Kenny is from Austin. KReichJr is an Austin player who, oh, sick, I'm not sure it's a punish. And as such, he has first-hand access to Rico, DJ Isco, who is one of the best Necro players in the country. And of course, not only is he one of the best players in the country, but also he's a super nice guy and a really, anyone should be happy to have him as a friend. And I'm not surprised then to see that Kenny has developed this this fascination with Necro. And he's been trying to level him up. I think the Chuulak versus Karina could be a very interesting set. I think that if we're gonna run that, I would like to get a set in between, just so that we can give Chuulak a short break and give the spectators a short break from watching Chuulak. Really, I would like to have another player from the chat who's sort of leveling up to run a set with Karina. Karina, I think of as being like an upper intermediate level player, if not even slightly higher than that. A Dudley player, yeah. If you're confident against Dudley, or if you want to level up against Dudley, I'd love to watch anybody fight Karina. Especially if you have a good connection to Texas, and Karina is in Austin. If you have a good connection to Texas, that'd be awesome. Oh, nice punish there from KReichJr. Good games, Nearhan. It's a pleasure to watch you play tonight, dude. And thank you. It's good to be back. I got a baby Akuma. That's amazing, Chuulak. What an amazing emoji. Yeah, Chuulak has been sort of experimenting a little bit with Akuma, which I think is great. I think that in my experience in Third Strike as a player that focused on one character for years and then started to branch out just a little bit, even now I really focus on Alex probably too much, but I branched out just a little bit, just for a little while. And what I found was that the level up was extremely real. Like it's so important in a game like Third Strike to get perspective from other characters to power up your main. Even if Chuulak never plays Akuma, even as a secondary, just playing another character and seeing their tools and getting a sense for how the game flows differently as another character, it can really help you get stronger in the game. So we're seeing the Makoto mirror match. This has to be, you guys agree it's probably the worst mirror in the game, right? People say that the Alex mirror is really, really ham and not really elegant. But I think the Makoto mirrors have to be the worst mirror in the game. Kuma's so hard to Chuulak. Everybody probably says easy mode. Is that true, Chuulak? Probably some fucking beginners. I really feel like a lot of players early on. Oh, is that? Oh no, with punish. Wow, that's been amazing. I think that there's this idea about Akuma that he has high damage and a lot of pressure, and he's kind of mash buttons and have a flowchart, and that's really not him at all. Like, to be honest, that is him in an online environment at a low level of play, and that's just because at a low level of play, you can really just Tatsumaki at will. And as soon as you fight a player that can take the Tatsumaki away, which is not that much of a challenge against Akuma, then you really see that he's not an easy character to play. He's a character that relies a lot on creativity. He's a character that relies a lot on a strong sense of neutral. Yeah, he's not a character I would say would be especially easy for anybody. He's got a very small health bar, of course, a very small stun bar. I think of him more as a more of a specialist kind of character. What's up, Brian? Welcome aboard.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the
Maybe follow by the Argonaut. I missed that somewhere. Maybe follow the Argonaut.
Prepare for battle.
Neon, I'm not sure if you're playing that. Maybe you're preoccupied and you're more interested in watching tonight. But I would love to watch you run a set with somebody.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Chuulak, I would say that as a Akuma player, you sort of have to focus on, like, I think a lot of Akuma's tools are based around getting in and out of his opponent's range and really not getting hit. In my experience fighting Akuma players at all varieties of skill levels, including those that I look up to highly as very strong players, and again some that are more intermediate, to be an Akuma player is to not get hit. He's got buttons and tools at a whole variety of spacings that allow him to safely apply pressure from a distance. And that means, making your opponent very frustrated that they can't get their hands on you. Good stuff, man. Let me know how you're feeling. Like, if you're feeling kind of chill tonight, trust me, I understand. That's how I feel. I mean, I'm still recovering from my illness, so I totally appreciate that sometimes there are times where you just don't have the energy to really play. Manawat says Akuma is 40 chest glass cannon. Manawat, my apologies, dude. I think that I saw your message in the chat earlier tonight and I didn't respond. Welcome aboard, dude. A pleasure having you. I'm probably ranting at the time, something like that. Akuma's a 40 chest glass cannon. Yeah, I look at it as a specialist character. He's a character that you kind of have to be very creative with. I don't think he's a character for the weak of heart. I'm doing well, man. Watch, as you can hear, I've still got some recovering to do. But what's interesting about COVID, guys, is that although I'm recovering still, it's a recovery from the damage done to my body during COVID. And the fact of the matter is that I'm not really sick anymore, which is awesome. I've never in my life had an illness that had these sort of lingering symptoms. But the fact of the matter is that I'm not sick anymore, which is such a huge relief for me. I still have a little bit of issues with my chest, including a cough and some minor breathing issues. But that's all just, again, that's like residual. This is goofing off, Brian, and we have Bones here goofing off. We have Kenny playing Makoto and shit. I'd like to get an actual real set going here, but we gotta do a little bit of matchmaking. Oh, God. So, Ryan, you didn't have the breathing symptoms either, I hope? I believe the cough and the breathing symptoms are related. And in my case, I didn't really have the coughing until the breathing problems started kicking. What's up, Decoy? Welcome aboard, dog. Decoy Mandis of the West Coast Los Angeles area.
Are you ready? Go.
Hopefully been well, my friend. Got keyboard Kenny, Brian, indeed we do. Oh, nice parry there from Kenny. I'm doing way better, Decoy. I'm doing so much better, as I was just saying. There was a time where, like with any illness that goes on as long as Corona does, there comes a time where, although it's sort of illogical, there is this fear. I like how he spaced that. Of course, it was dumb as hell, but I like the way he spaced it. Wow, these parries. There comes this period when you're sick for that long that unconsciously you start to think you're never gonna feel better. You're like, dude, this is my new normal. I'm never gonna feel better. And so, to me, it's a real privilege to be feeling pretty much 100% again. Like, I was saying to my brother today that it's getting to the point now where, looking back, it seems as though, that terrible illness was just a bad dream. Chuulak, his muscles loosening up, took a shot of tequila, so I think I can go again, says Chuulak. Let's fucking go, dude. I said, no respiratory problems. Had a fever for 4 days, though, says Prime. So it's something you get, the medium variety, or they call that the mild symptoms, right? But I've heard that Corona affects everybody differently. In my case, it was, the whole shebang. I was sick for 2 straight weeks. The first week I had a fever that got increasingly bad, and I would say that for about a week, it was just terrible. And then the second week, that's when you develop, respiratory problems. That's when the cough kicked in, and the breathing issues, suffocation. It was a real. It was just a nightmare. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be too doom and gloom here with you guys, but I can tell you, stay safe out there, guys. Stay safe. Get vaccinated if you're something you're comfortable with. Make sure you're wearing your masks and washing your hands and social distancing. And I mean that. As someone that washed his hands and wore a mask and socially distanced, there were still times where I was, thinking to myself, there's only so much one man can do, right? You can only do so much. You can only be expected to oh, that was sick. can only be expected to you know, do your best and not necessarily, you know, like over fixate on the safety precautions. But having lived through the virus, I can tell you guys that definitely please take it very seriously. Take it extremely seriously. It is not a joke. It's a suffocation, no breathing. This is my last resort. How did you get it to 0? No, you'd never leave the house. JK, hope you do okay. Yeah, in my case, I got it from my father. It wasn't 0. Indeed, I never leave the house. You ain't kidding. But my father works very closely among other people, and Michigan's going through an insane spike right now. And he brought it home to his little baby boy. My father's symptoms are about 5 days ahead of mine. I had the terrifying experience of watching him, you know, for days lying in bed gasping for breath. I mean, come on. This is the real thing, guys. I'm telling you, please be safe. And then knowing that that would be me, you know, next week, and indeed it was. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, I fucking love that fucking emoji, dude. It's so sick. Oh my god. Chesto. Chosen his second vaccine this Thursday. Good stuff, Chuulak. I hear that you've been on top of that. Took some initiative. Oh no, good patience there from KReichJr. He's trying to fucking gimmick me, dude. Now Bones is a, Sean player. And so he knows all about these fucking gimmicks. He knows all about going for the shenanigans and trying to make his opponent, you know, take a bait and get blown up. And that playstyle is not one that I really enjoy spectating that much or fighting against. Something I've criticized Bones in the past for that. The fact that so much of his game relies on, you know, sleight of hand rather than actual neutral. And we see there Kenny sort of blowing him up for that. Let's go, Nick Cage. Vaccine bros. Vaccine brothers. Happy to hear that, Nick Cage. Again, I would love for you guys to please stay safe. I appreciate that there are those that have their concerns about the vaccine. I don't necessarily think that everybody that is hesitant or trepidatious is a conspiracy theorist or some kind of anti-science nut. I think there are reasonable concerns to have, and I think everybody's going to have their own personal, you know, sense of you know, risk reward in that respect. Personally, I feel as though, you know, considering the science, I think that it's a small enough risk that for the sake of taking, I mean, how about this, guys? As someone that you know, lived through the severe form of Corona, I can tell you guys that there is definitely a risk of not getting vaccinated, right? Like, I don't want you guys to think that, oh, the vaccine, it's not been, oh shit. You know, it's not been on the market long enough for me to feel necessarily super safe about it. Oh, there's these risks inherent with taking it, right? And that may be true. Oh, sick. But I can tell you this as well. There is a risk that I think not everyone necessarily totally understands. Even if you understand it, like, conceptually. Oh, we missed time now. And even if you understand it, you know, literally, oh, that was fucking sick. I think that it's hard to really internalize it without having seen it for yourself. And so let me just say this. If you're on the fence about getting the vaccine because you think that there might be a risk involved with that, please consider the risk of not getting vaccinated. Please. You know, to weigh them against each other, I think you're going to find that, you know, if you look at the facts and read the articles, that you know, if there is a risk associated with these vaccines, that it is, you know, it could be very reasonably considered to not be anywhere near as high as not getting it. Because coming down with this virus is, it's a terrifying experience. It can be a mortal experience. It can be an experience that can totally fuck up your life. I think that one thing that really blows me away, look more seeking. One thing that I think, as someone that, you know, survived it in a severe form, I think one thing that the media doesn't really necessarily convey, though, as much as it should, is that on top of the symptoms, on top of the agony, on top of the risk of death, even supposing that you're a young person and you feel as though there's very little risk of death, but I think it's very reasonable. I think the numbers show that if your body is strong, you know, there's a very low risk of death. But consider this. It will take you out of work for 4 weeks. There's potential doctor's visits and hospital fees associated with it. That's something that I think is not really... You won't be able to see anybody for that whole period of quarantine. You're going to have food delivered to you. You're going to have, you know, medicine, you know, delivered to you left side of your door. All these things I think that we don't really see in the media as being as big of a deal as they can be. I really want to express to you guys that it can fuck up your life. It will fuck up your life for a month at least. Oh, I shouldn't say at least, but you know, if you come down with the variant that is more severe, which I think is not especially rare, and that's one that me and my father both had, it will fuck up your life. It will just fuck it up. Imagine taking 4 weeks off of work because you're lying in bed, you know, gasping for breath, and again, you have to have food delivered to you. It's just a nightmare. And again, as someone myself that's you know, not insured, as someone that's, you know, like many I think in the FTC, sort of doesn't really have that income to necessarily feel, you know, socially comfortable all the time. Imagine, you know, going through this nightmare and also having to worry about, you know, the fees, the fact that you might have to, you know, spend a week in the hospital, the fact that you might have to call an ambulance. You know, all these things are things that affect you socially as well as physically. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for going a little rant there, but please take it seriously, guys. Please take it seriously. They will say Nova Prime, most just because you survive, you survive well. But since I'm taking all the drugs under the sun and went raw dog all through the early 2000s, huh? I had no problem taking that bad boy since lesson 0. My grandpa passed from... I'm sorry, Chuulak. I'm really sorry to hear that. Again, based on my experience with it, I could totally see how it could... while I was having it, I was thinking to myself, you know, there's no way an elderly person would be able to, you know, overpower this. It's no wonder that, you know, when you look at the death rates, they're so high. Again, if not among young people, then among the elderly. I mean, there are so many elderly people out there that, you know, going through something like the flu would be a big risk for them, right? And something like COVID, there's just no way. There's just no way. It's just the symptoms are just too powerful. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your grandfather that way, Chuulak. It's my hope that you know, he was able to you know, enjoy fulfilling life up to that point where you know, like all of us, sometimes you run into a situation that's you know, that's sort of the you know, rolls of credits on your life. It sets the sun on your life. That's very sad. So Dash says, I'm coming from the Nacho birthday stream. Good stream, but glad you enjoyed it, Dash. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm aware that that Nacho and his friends play Third Strike sometimes. I know that Third Strike is strong in Argentina. Excuse me, in Chile. I'm sorry, in Chile. In general, in South America, Third Strike is a game they love. So it's right at the beginning of the pandemic. I think that, you know, another thing that's sort of slept on when we talk about, you know, coronavirus safety is the fact that it's only because people have been masking up and getting vaccinated and being careful that we see, you know, the hospitals not quite as overwhelmed as they once were. Like coronavirus, so how about this little personal anecdote, guys? Let me tell you a little anecdote here. I had the terrible experience of watching my father, who's, you know, he's 60 years old, suffering, suffocating, lying in bed, gasping for breath, too weak to stand, you know, just trying to, just focusing all of his effort on breathing. And again, he's a relatively healthy man for his age. And for him to have had that experience, it really makes you think about how if the hospitals were overfilled, and if they didn't have respirators on deck to help those, and ventilators on deck to help those that are having breathing issues, even people that are otherwise, you know, pretty healthy, it can become very fatal. Right? So keep in mind as well that not only are you protecting yourself by you know, getting vaccinated and by really you know, respecting these safety precautions, but you're also helping to flatten the curve and to make sure that, you know, if this virus is, you know, despite it being so hard to stop, it's so contagious, you're doing your best to slow it down enough that it could be life or death insofar as keeping the hospitals within their capacity. Hey, what's up, Caesar? Thank you for the sub, man. I am back from the dead, dude. Guess who's back?
Fighters, engage.
So we got to guys want to watch Karina versus Chuulak? I watched that first to 5. I'd love to watch that first to 5. Karina versus Chuulak. Queen says she's here. Let's run it, guys. But Chuulak's gonna have to impress Caesar. Now we got Caesar in the chat. I like to joke on here, but I had a cousin that was only in her 40s passed from it, and her husband came close to dying also. And listen to her, that's terrifying. I'm sorry to hear that. Caesar, we've had the pleasure of running 2 sets already tonight. We ran Nearhan versus Chuulak. It was one of the best sets I ever saw in my life. It was so much fun. It was everything you could possibly want from Alex versus Hugo set. Yo, Justin, what's up, dog? Chicago's own Jetstream Justin. Welcome aboard, man. Let me watch this game play out here. We'll get Epolis versus Chuulak. Oh, it's going really well, Jetstream Justin. Again, I'm talking to my friends in the chat here about how great it is. Just seriously, just how fucking satisfying it is to be getting better and to be feeling stronger after living through that nightmare, man. The fact you kind of don't take for granted your health. It just is so good to be feeling better. Yeah, can we get Chuulak versus Epolis? First to 5. I'm sorry, Mac. I'm sorry to hear that. It seems as though a lot of people in the chat have lost, family and loved ones to coronavirus. And again, having seen it now firsthand for the first time in my life, I can totally understand. I can totally understand how it could be fatal. Happy you got vaccinated, Justin. I'm sorry to hear that made you feel so bad, though. I've heard that it can cause severe arm pain, of course, on top of relatively mild symptoms for 1 or 2 days.
Welcome to the Well on the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
Caesar, I saw on your Twitter feed that you are kind of enjoying some X-Men lately. Is that true? I've heard you say in the past that X-Men is a game that you have that has a very near and dear place in your heart. I'm curious to hear if you've been kind of grinding a little bit and enjoying it.
Well, I got the picture.
Such a good game, Katie. Such a good game. Here we go, guys. First to 5, Chuulak versus Epolis, a.k.a. Karina.
Engage.
Especially people who've had their immune system go nuts trying to fight the virus and attacking their internal organs, Brian. He's like, unlike vaccine, third strike is good. Vaccine bad. Bill Gates. Yeah, fuck Bill Gates. Okay. This could go either way. If I had to guess, I would say that Karina's sense of neutral is going to be too much for Chuulak. Punish that! Oh, too far, really? Now, if he had 720, if he had executed it, he would have got it. Karina is a player that I think understands this game, profoundly. I think that, she wouldn't disagree that she's not necessarily at the highest level of play in this game, but her Dudley is super good, super good. And again, her strength is in her sense of the game. Oh my god! And that's something that Chuulak is still working on. Chuulak has a sense of his character, he has a sense of his tools, but he's still working on growing a sense of the game. I think if I had to guess, we're going to see Epolis come out on top here. But Chuulak takes the first game. Got snatched up, Katie. Yeah, Chuulak got to work really hard to impress Caesar here. The Hugo God of the U.S. Shout out to fucking Jazzy Finale. Okay. And we're seeing Chuulak, that's Chuulak's game there. That's his main game plan, is to sort of catch you pressing buttons and 360 you. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Caesar, that the level... Oh, that was fucking sick. I love how Karina uses SA2. Oh, I was sick with a juggle in the corner. Chuulak's level up has been insane in the last year. Oh, I wish that had worked. I wish that had worked. There's no justice in the world. Doc says, I got my first vaccine shot last week. Getting my second shot around my birthday next month, says Doc. Good stuff, Doc. I love to hear that. I was saying earlier that I appreciate the... Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. I was saying earlier that I appreciate that people have their concerns about the vaccine. I think that's fair. But I love to hear my friends getting vaccinated because I really think that it's important. I think that it's... If there's a remote risk associated, I think that it's easily worth it. I think that... you know, I would never want to see any friend of mine go through coronavirus. I could have a third shot, says Katie. Wow. Katie, you would get a third shot, dude. You would, because you're competitive like that, dude. I know you'd be the guy that'd be like, oh, you got 2 shots? That's cool. That's cool. But I'm a little bit different. This is an awesome set so far. Look at people with their fucking 2 shots. Get on my fucking level.
Are you ready? Go.
Caesar, I was just talking about your fucking Paul Wall emoji just yesterday. I didn't know you still had it in the rotation. My exact words were, ugh. Man, I miss Caesar's Paul Wall emoji. And there it is. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. In fact, I'm still wearing my mask when they open up concerts and it says Doc. Yeah, any place that's really crowded like that. With the 5th shot, you become immune to the tyrant virus as Caesar. Yeah? Ugh. With the 5th shot, you become S rank of fight K2, says Katie. And you never fight anybody ever again. Oh, what a whiff punish, but you didn't get the timing right. You repel Wi-Fi with that 5th shot, it just bounces off. Sick. That's a nice life lead here for Chuulak. Oh, sick cross up. Sick deep jumping down fierce. Anti-body. Oh my god. Chuulak pulling ahead here again. We're gonna have to see Karina slow this down. She wants to have a shot. Again, we were talking earlier about Chuulak as a player and how beating him is a rite of passage. His playstyle is something you have to conquer. You must defeat Chuulak to stand a chance.
Are you ready? Go.
And so we're gonna have to see Karina kind of slow it down here and sort of make an adjustment. Okay, let me get a sip. Let me get a sip. That's not a punish, man. You gotta go for that fucking roundhouse when you block that lariat. Okay. Missed the input there for the machine gun bro. Oh, sick anti-years. Okay, you gotta land that super now. Gotta land that super. Too slow. Oh my god! Just barely enough. Just barely enough. God, I love this game so much. Sorry, guys. Come on, lungs. Oh, sick whiff punish. Brandon, this is 1st to 5. Chuulak versus Epolis. It's been awesome so far. Chuulak has been having some really explosive sets tonight. Oh my lord. What a fucking Hail Mary. Oh my god. Mistimed meeting. What a Hail Mary. Just ran up and snatched this dude.
Go for it.
Whoa, sick! Wow, I see that fucking block the whole string and then goes for the challenge there, the crouching medium kick, and it works. Okay, Chuulak is leveling up so much. Oh, punish that shit, let's fucking go. Oh, that was sick anti-air. That was super sick on the cross-up. Yeah, I think you're right, Brian. I did misspeak there. too far. Yeah, it was really more like I felt as though the clap should have beat it, though. That's what I mean. If he had timed it differently, the clap would have won. But you're right, it wasn't because it wasn't meaty enough. It was more because he... I don't know, I wish I could see it again. But EX Jet Upper, of course, has very, very few iframes and a really shitty hitbox. And I really feel as though there was a timing scenario there where his clap should have beat it. Life is crazy, Caesar. So we're seeing Chuulak really pulling ahead here. Again, we're gonna have to see Karina sort of slow it down. That's the only way to beat Chuulak. You gotta slow it down, and you gotta play on the ground. You gotta whiff punish. You gotta bait his 360. Wow, sick reaction from Chuulak there. Sick reaction. Yeah, I'd like to see more of these fierces, these duffs from Karina here. Although Hugo can kind of jump over them. There we go. Confirms. No bar left though, and that really is probably what Hugo Deadly's worst super. Say 2, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's see this slower pace from Karina. A little bit too early there. The 360 from Chuulak. That could have been it. That could have been the game there if Chuulak had delayed that 360 just a couple frames. Round start Lariat. I like the way Karina's handling these cross-ups from Chuulak. These auto-corrected anti-airs are super sweet, like the delayed anti-airs to beat the shadow cross-up. KD, Caesar, friends, I want you guys to join me in trying to popularize the term shadow cross-up. A situation where you jump over your opponent, but you don't necessarily press a button. It's like an empty jump cross-up. Okay, baited 360, still gets grabbed up. Doesn't that sound romantic, Caesar? That's my thinking. Wow. Oh, I'm so salty for Eplis, but again, we saw there that she had the chance to close it out, but just didn't quite have it.
Now.
Empty cross with Threevenge indeed. What I mean by that, Caesar, is right there. See that thing Chuulak has went for? You jump over, you make your opponent. It's kind of like an empty. Imagine like an empty jump 720, right, Caesar? But instead of being empty jump 720, you jump over them and land right behind them. I think that there's something to be said about the way that a player can freeze from having an opponent jump over them. You're waiting for their button. You're waiting to block it. You might go for the last minute parry, but instead of pressing a really deep button, they don't press any button. Then they will grab you or apply pressure when they land. To me, a shadow cross-up sounds like the one you think is going to cross up but doesn't. I mean, that's kind of true too. I do that a lot to get out of the corner so I can parry their anti-air attempts, as Brian. Yeah, you kind of jump over. You jump over real. It's kind of like a cross-up. You jump over real tight. Like Hugo, you could get the cross-up jumping down fierce, but you don't. It sounds like altering your jump arc right before the side switch something says crispy monkey. Yeah, to me, it's a really tight cross-up. But again, it's not truly a cross-up because you're not actually pressing a button. And to my knowledge, although it's a pretty powerful tool, to my knowledge, there's not really a term for that. It's a empty jump that very tightly lands right behind you. Oh wow! Empty jump cross-up command grab is dirty. It really is, Crispy. It really, really is. See, this is something good old no mix-up tactic. I've been seeing Chuulak make a lot of use of it tonight. He jumps over his opponent, lands right behind them, and will throw. Oh, we're seeing the athletic adjustment here. Oh, that was fucking sick! Oh my god, this game is so good. Katie, have a good rest, man. Good luck with work. Sleep well, my friend. Glad you could come out and say hi. Wi-Fi Kai. Wi-Fi Kai. He's trying to figure out how he's going to punish that. What do you think, Caesar? How does Hugo punish SA2? I don't like this SA before, and that right there did not change my mind, says Threevenge. Yeah, SA2 is not the best, but it is Eplis' preferred super, and I think it's super stylish. I'm glad that she's playing it because it's so much fun to watch her use it. Anything that at least trips is big nasty, so go for the crouching medium kick. Light, nice punish there. Don't let me get that lariat. Oh, anti-years! Look at the way that Chuulak's playing here. Again, he's leveled up so much. I like the patience. I like him kind of standing and watching, getting the damage there. And standing and watching, looking for an opening. Oh my god. Standing and watching and waiting, looking for his moment, seizing the opportunity, jumping in, getting the roundhouse. That really is the game. That's the game, the thing that Chuulak has been learning over the past year and a half. Something that, you know, he lacked in a really big way early on. To see him, again, playing on the ground, playing that spacing, applying that pressure without needing to press a button, right? There's so much about third strike because of the parry system and because of the way that the movements and the pace of the game work. So much of it is, you know, psychological. It's applying that pressure without actually pressing a button. You can actually imagine in your mind the shadow boxing going on, the fact, oh, too far. Sick punish. You can imagine, you know, all the mental game, right? You ever, you know, see that in Third Strike? Two players playing footsies, and you can just see between them all these invisible buttons going off, right? All these different situations that could play out, and they both are aware of it. And so there's this combat happening, despite the fact that there's no actual inputs going in aside from walking. That's what makes it so much fun to me. And we're seeing Chuulak finally get a sense for that. Finally getting a sense for being able to you know, play that footsies game and sort of, again, find a spot, defend himself, hold down back, walk up, find the jump. So good. Grupo, so this piece stands for super poo-poo dumb. Do you think so, Grupo?
Go.
Oh my lord! I don't think that was the reaction. I think that was just a round start super. Eplis gets a whiff punish on the 360. Thanks for the sub, Nearhan. Good games, by the way. Early friend, of course. I'm sure I saw a few times when he was close enough to do an LP SPD, says Caesar. Right? Chuulak is one win away from closing out the first of 5. Oh no! I think could have got jumping roundhouse. But Eplis is coming back here, aka Karina. Karina Dea.
Now, find a new rider. Welcome to the
My lungs, guys, my lungs. I have to end the stream a little bit early tonight.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Oh, sick. Oh, again, this is Third Strike, guys. Third Strike is two players empty jumping at each other, right? Like, what a beautiful game. To literally jump at each other and then both land clean on the ground and go for a button. I mean, what other game had something like that? Yeah, Threevenge, he's already scary, man. He's already, again, we've seen him transform from sort of a wannabe Hugo, a player that clearly loved Hugo and wanted to use his tools, but perhaps overfixated on you know, a couple of his tools. Now we're seeing him go from like from a wannabe Hugo to an honest to God master of Hugo's potential. Right? Of course, like all of us here, it's a very long way to go. Oh, fucking sick! 4-4, guys. 4-4. Who's taking first to 5?
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the well of the street fighter. Prepare for the battle.
But now we're seeing him really, you know, again, playing the character.
Engage.
We've all got a long way to go in this game, including Chuulak. He's definitely, you know, on his way up as a player. But to see him really playing Hugo is so rewarding. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, nice patience from Karina. Oh, no, it's not the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, okay. Oh, sick! Oh, no, whip punish! Oh, my God! Wow, third strike. Can you see that tension right there? Both these characters rely very heavily on jump pressure. That's what I'm saying, Caesar. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, empty jumps. Good delayed anti-air again, guys. I must... Perhaps because I haven't played Third Strike in 3 weeks. This is my first Bruise Day in 3 weeks. But I must acknowledge the beauty of this game. What other game would you see a fucking, you know, a last possible frame jab chain anti-air like that? That's it. Good games. Good games.
You win.
Fucking awesome. Well played, gentlemen. Ugh. Who else is running sets here tonight, guys? You playing tonight, Brandon, or are you still busy taking care of your charge? Good games, Karina. Good games, Chuulak. Beautiful set. Everything I... so Nearhan's not running a set, huh? Nearhan versus somebody. It's the strongest Pokemon board. I would love to get Nearhan in a set, guys. Nearhan is a intermediate level player, an intermediate level Alex player. I would love to watch Threevenge versus Nearhan. That would be awesome, because I know Brandon's been leveling up a lot lately as well. He says, bro, we traded. Is it... Here's my thing. Here's my thing about Chuulak's clap into super. Is it not possible, with enough practice, to buffer the super in such a way that it will not come out on block or maybe even hit? Because I know that as an Alex player, there's a way to buffer Hyper Bomb such that it only comes out on parry. What's up, Insylo? You down to play some games tonight, dude? Play some in a set? I'm not sure if I'm a match for Nearhan. Why don't we do first to 5, guys? Nearhan versus Threevenge. I agree with Threevenge. Having not had the pleasure of watching him play a lot lately, I'm not sure if he's ready for Nearhan. But at the same time, he plays a very strong character, Ken. And also, I know that Bryn's been leveling up a lot lately. This could be very close. Again, it could be very much in Nearhan's favor. But I am curious to see it. So Caesar says you partition it. So Caesar says it is possible to time it in such a way. Because, yeah, I think that that's something that I'd love to see Chuulak work more on. Because I think it's really pretty. I love the clap into 720. But we've seen him miss it more than once because it comes out on their block. Right? And I believe that in that situation, there is a way that you can time it so that the super only comes out if they parry. Chuulak, I'm trying to confirm. Now, I'm not sure if it's confirmable. It might very well be. But I think it's not a confirm, it's a buffer. It means that it's an input you do with a certain timing. It's an option select, right? They call it an option select. It's an option select. If you time it just so, then the game will decide if it comes out to, comes out as either 720 or nothing. We have to find that timing. So here we go. This is Wi-Fi Kai Threevenge versus Nearhan. I had the pleasure... Oh, that was fucking... What a whiff. What spacing. Nearhan is a player that... I think he's a really, really strong Alex player that I had a really fun set with earlier. And Threevenge is a learning Ken player representing Wi-Fi Kai. Okay, missed his super there. And although I think that perhaps Nearhan has a slightly better understanding of the game, I think that in Third Strike you have to also factor in that Ken's a strong character, and somebody like Brandon takes the game very seriously as well. This could be a very close set. I know there's a Gigas OS with crouching jab on whether or not they parried some Insylo. Yeah, I agree, Chuulak. One thing I love about Karina Day is watching her use SA2. You gotta love that fucking... well, it's not safe. You gotta love that fucking... body blow, whatever they call it. Nearhan takes the first round here, but again, we're seeing Brendan really defending himself very well. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, Rolling Thunder, thank you. Whoa! That wasn't a combo. That was not a combo. So that wasn't a combo either. We're seeing him use crouching short super as always like an Alex player. And that if he practiced and timed it right, it would work, but that's really not something that Ken needs to do. Alex crouching short super is because Alex doesn't really have a low confirmer super, but Ken does. He can crouching short super as a confirm. Takes practice, of course. Oh, what a lucky guess there! Oh my god. Very close round. He got the parry and could have killed, but he didn't believe in it.
Now, Find a new rival.
As somebody myself who's still working on my very first baby steps into parrying, and that means, you know, parrying on wake up sometimes, I appreciate sometimes you get that parry and you're sort of like, oh shit, I got the parry, but now what?
Engage.
Okay, nice statue grab there, got the corner out of it. Kick gribs. Nice spacing on the low forward there, but Nearhan stomps out of the corner. Unfortunately, the thing about Alex's stomp is that a lot of characters, including Ken, can go for their low tools and still have time to block the stomp. It's very unfortunate. Whoa, good blocks! Missed the grab there. Should have been able to react to Alex's dash there and get the grab. So I'm not sure if Threevenge knows this, but you can definitely punish Alex's EX slash with super. And in this matchup, we're going to we saw last time Nearhan abusing Alex's jumping down fierce, his X factor, his dive, because we saw that that Chuulak was not punishing it, right? And for Alex, EX slash elbow is an extremely powerful tool, and as a Ken player, you must take that from him. You cannot let him slash elbow you. Oh, sick whiff punish. Good space in there from Brandon. Crushing short super. So that's not a confirm, guys. It's a guess, and if they block low, you will die for it. But the cool thing about Alex's crouching short super, although he's a weak character in this game, although it's unfortunate he doesn't have a low confirm or super, it is true that Alex's strongest tools are all high. His tools are very much, he's a very high attack-centric character, and so the real strength of his crouching short and super is that it keeps opponents from mindlessly blocking high and not thinking to block low. Didn't know we were on streams as Bones. Would have made it more interesting, huh? KReichJr getting kind of hard to deal with, though. Oh, that's amazing. But you're right, Bones. Kenny is really getting hard to deal with. He's really getting there. Yeah, Brian said he likes to haunt with empty jump, short and super. Yeah, that's a pretty important Alex tool. Just those opponents don't try to toward parry too much or stand block too much. Because I miss Oz. Fucking get on Wi-Fi Kai Discord, Kenny. He's there all the time. We've seen a lot of close games, but again, we're seeing Brandon not able. That was sick. Brandon really not able to close these games out and get on the board. As a first of 5, guys, you have to win 2 rounds. I know it sounds obvious, but sometimes you see. I think anybody that's been in the FGC long enough can co-sign this, right? But it's kind of bizarre how sometimes you have 2 players that seem to be very equally skilled, and all their games are really close. Oh, here we fucking go. But it could be 10-1. Or 10-0. You know, you could have a fucking 10-0 result in a set, and every single game could have been close, but they just can't close it out. They just can't close it out. That demonstrates, you know, a difference in their skill that is kind of ironic because every game was so close. But if you can't close it out, then they missed a confirm it. That could have been the game. Nice empty jump there. Oh my god.
Go.
I know Brandon's working hard in this game. He's really grinding. He takes it very seriously, and he absolutely must work on his supers. For Ken, that is so important to him as a character, and we are seeing consistently in the set that he is not able to make use of his bar.
You win.
And we gotta see super punishes. We gotta see crouching short confirms.
Now,
You await confirms.
welcome to the well of the street.
Standing strong.
I got paid
Crouching strong.
battle.
To me, that seems like his biggest weakness right now. Is he's just not able to. Once he has bar and he has super on deck, he's not able to actually get the damage. As a top tier character, that is Ken's privilege, right? When he has bar, that's just damage. It doesn't just be a bar of damage. It's not a bar of meter. It's just a bar of damage. He just gets to have super. More than other characters in this game, he just gets to have it. If he has the bar, then he's gonna super you. It's gonna happen one way or another. So we're seeing here that where Brandon is right now in his game, in his process, and his level up, he's not really able to take advantage of that advantage that Ken has. playing 3S with the Dingy Boys. Are starting our local meetups officially again. Let's fucking go, Insylo. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear.
Are you ready? Go.
Whoa, sick. There we go. Short super. That's what I like to see. Got another bar left, and it's also Ken's Privilege could super that too. That's a confirm. Ken's Privilege is he gets 3 fucking bars of this bullshit. He can super you, and he's still got hella supers on deck. That's what I heard in Insylo, but I heard thankfully that he made it through and that it wasn't an especially severe variety. Oh, I said it's super! You get that parry, that's trip guard, man. Get that parry and it's a free super. Oh, sick! Oh, he went for. I respect that. I respect that. He didn't want to get tick into power bomb. We saw in Chuulak set with Nearhan that he's going for that tick into power bomb a lot. So for Brandon to go for that DP there, he's like, dude, get off me. But Nearhan blocked it. Very smart. In Insylo, Ryan's recovered, right? The way he made it sound was that he's recovered, and if he's not, then I'm kind of nervous. Character switch here. Is this intentional? I've never known Brandon to play. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not to character switch. Okay. Yeah, Ryan told me that his symptoms were not severe, but I mean, if he's still going through it, I mean, that was my experience too, man. That first week makes you cocky, dog. That first week of COVID, I was like, oh man, the fever is so high. Oh, my sinus headache. Oh, it's so hard to focus on my work because... Oh, that's sick. Good spacing. It's hard to focus on my work because I'm so fucking tired all the time. Oh, the body aches. But that second week, that's when shit gets extremely real. Oh, that's such a sick movement there from Brandon. The back. Oh, where's that shit? Low forward super. Okay. Okay, got a good spacing there. Didn't quite get the cross up, but I still like we placed it. Empty doing grips. Oh, that was so goddamn deep. Look at that. Last possible frame. You see that?
Are you ready?
He got the ground cancel immediately after the hit. He got the freeze frame for the kill and then immediately got the ground cancel. That's ridiculous. We're seeing Nearhan take advantage of the fact that Threevenge really wants to DP and he wants to sort of, you know, cheat his way out of the pressure instead of being patient. Nice put it there from Nearhan. Oh, really? Really? Unbelievable. Final score for the set is 5-0. I'd keep watching, honestly. I feel like this is a good chance for Threevenge to really learn this matchup and to level up here. Yeah, Nearhan, if you guys are down to play a few more, I'd be happy to watch more. I really feel like you guys are getting some good games here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandon. Yeah, definitely take a deep breath and be patient. Been working for a week, get this new grip going. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Brandon. That explains a lot. That explains a lot about your misses confirms. Yeah, if you guys are unaware, Brandon Threevenge is really working on a new grip on the stick, and it can be very frustrating, man. When you're trying to make an adjustment, and you're trying to, you know, change a way of playing you took for granted, it's like going from pad to stick. It can definitely be, oh, that's sick. It can definitely be very tough. Kick gribs. Insylo, are you playing tonight? You down to run a set with somebody? If not for the fact that I'm so physically weak, I would love to fight you. It's always an honor to fight you. Insylo's one of my favorite guys of all time to fight. I would love to run a set with you myself, but I really feel like I probably shouldn't, considering my exhaustion. I use full closed fist on my bat top stick, says Chuulak. Huh? Oh, okay. God, my chest. Here we go. Oh, nice wake up DP. Now, Brandon can space that where the DP will not work. Oh, he should have definitely teched that. Good. Oh, no! Alex! That's how it goes, man. He had the corner. Once Alex has the corner on you, it's multiple choice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, he doesn't get the punish there on the block sweep. Nearhan sort of gets a little baby punish. That spacing, Alex can get a lot more. Or any spacing, really. Look at this. If he gets a knockdown, okay, Stomp destroys the back new kick. Parry to grab, again, not really the best. That's not really what you want as a Ken player. You want parry into super, parry into low forward, parry into crouching short, whatever. All right, beats the Stomp. Very smart there from Brandon. I've always played with the joystick between my middle and ring fingers as Insylo, huh? Let me hold my stick here. What am I doing? I hold it between my pinky and my ring finger. So my last two fingers.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
Getting out Fight Cage is watching the game for now. Super tired now. Good stuff, Chuulak. I appreciate you running those sets for us. Those are super entertaining. You're always a really fun player to watch, and it's, I mentioned this earlier, but it's an honor to have seen you level up in this game. I always say this, but as a streamer, I have a lot of privileges in my life. Coming back from 3 weeks of not being able to stream has been really hard for me. The stream is something that I really, is really a positive part of my life, and a part of that is, you know, these unique social experiences I get to have. And having played with so many people and seeing so many people level up over the years has been really magical. And Chuulak is one of those guys, man, where I remember not so long ago him sort of, you know, getting those first baby steps out there and trying to get a sense for what the game is. And now he's one of those Hugo players that is getting really, really scary. Wow.
ready. Go.
Chuulak got the Patrick Star tactics, huh? Now see, Alex can sweep that. Can EX slash about any sweep. One of Alex's privileges, of course, he's a low tier character. But I think something kind of interesting about Alex as a character is that more so than most characters in this game that are way stronger than him, he can punish sweep from any spacing, from almost any character. If you sweep him and he blocks it, you can get a punish, man. That EX slash elbow is an awesome sweep punish. There are a few characters in the cast whose sweeps, oh my god, are just too safe for him to EX slash. But it's not spacing dependent, right? EX slash elbow will blow up pretty much any sweep at any range, which is pretty rare.
Find a new rival. Welcome.
I actually look forward to every Tuesday, the way my D&D players look forward to their weekly game. This shit too loud. It means a lot to me, dude.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I think what I want to do here, I want to see 2 more sets, guys, before I end the stream. Normally I stream a little bit longer, but I'm finding myself still recovering more than I expected. My body's weaker than I expected. Yo, Drawn Newbert? We got Drawn Newbert in the chat. What's up, Doc? Welcome aboard. Oh, there's time. There's still time. You want to run a set tonight? I'm thinking I really want to run Insylo set. Who wants to fight a upper intermediate Hugo player? I really feel like some of the guys that I have available in the chat right now might not be on the level to really tangle with Insylo. I would love to see someone fight him though that is prepared to deal with a pretty intimidating Hugo. What's up, Crazy Al? I'm so happy to be back, man. Neon, I would love to watch that. I would love to watch that. I know you've been leveling up. I really feel like Insylo might wash you. But again, just like this set here, where we're seeing a player like Nearhan, who's got a pretty strong sense of the game, fight a player like Brandon, who is leveling up and learning, and also he's having issues with his inputs because he's got a new input method, a new grip on the stick he's working on. Likewise, I have my fears that Neon might not be quite ready for Insylo. But just the same, the level up is so important. Sometimes running a set could just be about, learning a matchup or getting stronger in the game. What's up, Artemisa? Hola, weón.
Final round. Go.
Is that true, Insylo? Neon and I are going to again. Neon's a player who, because I only play once a week, I've not get the pleasure of really seeing his level up. I've been aware for the past, year that he has gotten really scary. He's gotten really scary, with more than one character even. But I also know that Insylo is a player that that when I fight him, it can feel very oppressive. It can feel very tough. But hey, I'm certainly down to run the set, whether or not it's close, and whether I'm surprised and see that it goes fucking 10-9, or whether I find that, you know, perhaps it's a little bit one-sided, I'm happy to run it. I'd love to watch it. So maybe we'll run Insylo after this set's over here. We're in first attempt here between Threevenge and Nearhan. I would love to watch a first attempt between Insylo and Neon. Yeah, fucking Insylo's too good, Decoy.
Now, find a new rival.
And after that, I'd love to watch a set with Drawn Newbert if Nuke is down to play.
I got here for battle.
I've been thinking about making a video about how I SPD with my stick and how to position things. Caesar, I wish you would. Who in the chat would watch a YouTube video from Big Nasty, one of the US's strongest Hugo players, on how to, you know, have better and more reliable 360s? Yeah, inside of Neo plays, Neon plays Oro, and he plays Alex, and a little bit of Remy. Brian would watch it. Yeah, Caesar, if you're considering doing it, I would love it if you put a link to your YouTube channel in the chat, just so people can subscribe to you, and so they can see the video as soon as possible. That's the video I want to watch as soon as possible. I'd watch it. If you guys aren't following Caesar on YouTube, definitely do that so you don't miss this video. I just won a Super Turbo Tournament at Game of Dreams, says Meyer Park, huh? But I don't know when the group and Game of Dreams Arcade want to do a Super Turbo Tournament. Well, maybe you should ask Meyer Park. Game of Dreams is so godlike. Oh my god! The Threevenge. So Threevenge is on the board now. Oh no, see, that's another advantage that that Ken has, right? He can crouching short, and still block in time. But Threevenge there, he got sort of, he sort of, you know, got fixated on going for the short super, and he wasn't ready to react to the stomp. It was a pleasure, Caesar. It was a pleasure. I miss your streams, dude.
Go.
You're a content creator that I think you have more potential as a content creator than you might realize. You're such a great host. I think soon they'll make room for a Super Turbo Tournament again, says Meyer Park. Yeah, COVID ain't over yet, dude. Oh, that was sick. Control the corner there. Bones will be 4-4 way through his bottle at this point and pass the fuck out to me. Wake up supers. That's one of Ken's privileges. Oh, nice parry there. Nice look forward from Threevenge. I feel like Brandon started making an adjustment here.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Take grips. I absolutely love Nearhan's Alex. Once again, we see Brandon kind of like his boy Vencabot go for that parry and wake up and then just be like, oh shit, well I got the parry, now what? As a Ken player especially, man, when you get that parry, you gotta fucking kill your opponent. Uh-oh. Oh, just basing on that medium kick, that was godlike. Oh no! Okay, timed his power bomb a little bit too slow. Or it might just very well be that he was too close, right? That's what it is. It doesn't matter being too close.
Final round. Now.
So good, Brian. It's so good, Caesar. Okay, nice block there from Brandon. Oh, good block from Nearhan as well. We're seeing Brandon get a lot of mileage on the air to airs. I really feel like one thing that Nearhan should work on, he was asking earlier for some criticism. Dude, when you get that fucking flash shot, you absolutely must get some damage. We see Nearhan going for a lot of crouching MK off a flash chop or standing LK off flash chop, but you gotta get that fucking slash elbow, dog. Maybe even slash into super. Hola!
Are you ready? Go!
That's the command, it's the command, dude. I'm gonna slick for Caesar, since he's still on timeout from the Ola command, from the lag command. Never forget, guys, never forget Slick Davison. Kenny, when me and Caesar were riding the subway in New York, for literally no reason I can recall, we were talking about fucking this character Slick Davidson that we created that was just too slick. He was just too slick. And I vowed on that day that one day I'd have a command that would be the fucking Twitter spy emoji creeping around to the big Pink Panther theme. And because I didn't want to get copyright struck by Pink Panther theme, I found a generic equivalent. Sorry to hear, fucking who's not working, Bones. Oh, it's me, Meyer Park. Round 3, guys. I'd love to see Threevenge get this game here.
Go for it.
I think he's been making a very good adjustment. I think he's starting to slow it down. Oh no, Mr. Super! But he's still trying to work on his stick, probably having trouble getting his court circles. He's got a new grip for the stick. Ooh, let's fucking go! Get that fucking parry! Get that trip guard! That's Kensington. Oh, here we go. This confirms. Nice punish there from Nearhan. Ooh! This is looking tough! You got bar! Ooh! Oh, Sicky Witch anti-air. This has got a chance here! Oh! He's got an empty jump super, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, sick! Oh no, be careful with the bar! Watch the stop! Come here! Oh, it's so salty. Oh my god. Chansu. Oh, good delayed jump around. Guys, what an awesome set. I love the adjustment at the end there. We saw Brendan really put his quills up there in the end. Yeah, he's working on a new grip for his stick. Good luck with that. I know it's tough. It's really tough when you're going from pad to stick or stick to a new grip. It can be very frustrating, but I know you're going to get there, dude. Just take your time, be patient. But, wow, that was awesome, especially toward the end. So, can we now get Insylo versus Neonriot, please? First to 10. That'd be awesome. And then after that, I'd like to find an opponent for Drawn Newbert if he's playing tonight. If my friend Nuke Pool's not playing tonight, then I totally understand. But Drawn Newbert is a friend of this channel that's been here for years, and only since we finally moved to Fight K2 have we been able to get games, so it's an honor to see him fight. Who's playing some warm-up games at Nuke Pool, aka Drawn Newbert? I think we're going to run 2 more first attempts here, guys. I'm going to probably shut the stream down. Normally I'd run a little bit later, but again, tonight I'm finding that the third strike is just too hype for my still yet recovering frail body. So we can flash up into EX Slash. Yes, exactly. Flash up EX Slash. It gets corner carry. It costs a little bit of bar, but if you've got enough bar for EX Slash and a super, it's a fucking punish. You prefer back before you flash? No, it's a very, you have a way, Nearhan, you have so much time to charge off of how slow EX Flash Chop, how slow Heavy Flash Chop is. You just Heavy Flash Chop and hold down back. I assume, Nearhan, that as a Alex player, you totally understand that you should be always charging, right? Or even medium will also, you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to get EX Flash off medium Flash Up. All you gotta do is, as soon as you input the Flash Up, hold down back. Just like anything Alex does, he should be holding down back during the animation. They're in. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Insylo. This is gonna be an awesome set, guys. I love both these players. Insylo versus Neonriot. Insylo from the Denji Boys scene over there in Indianapolis. Neonriot of Ohio. I will literally never forget in my life meeting Neonriot in person at Alpha Attack. It was a real privilege. I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting most of the Denji Boys. I have not been able to make it out to Indianapolis yet. But I also met N Cruz at Alpha Attack. I believe Merc was there as well. The cool thing about EX Slash Nearhan is that on top of getting the damage and the corner carry, especially, which is so good. But again, if you have bar for super, you can combo into super. It's a great way to make your opponent really respect that fucking flash chop. I'm just in training mode, just working supers, but my hands get sloppy the instant I'm in a match. I totally understand Threevenge. It's a whole different thing, right? When you're in a match, that tension, the tension of trying to win and trying to be competitive can sort of make it hard to exercise if you did in training mode. Let's talk with Noon about that. I'm doing sort of a modified wine glass. The way I hold the stick is the way that I learned from a Daigo video. When I was new to using stick, to me that seemed like probably one of the best guys you want to look to. What I found is that the way I hold the stick is, even though it's again promoted by Daigo himself, is not very popular. It's not very popular holding the stick, and there are those that have way better inputs than me that hold the stick way differently. Just takes time and practice. And you can cancel. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Nearhan, but if you're asking a question, I can tell you with all certainty that, yeah, of course, EX Slash cancels and stupid. Did you hear how Daigo is now only playing hitbox? Yeah, exactly. He's only playing hitbox, yeah. I respect that. He's a Street Fighter 5 player. For me, oh, sick. Fucking sick. For me, the thing with hitbox is, to me, it's irrelevant. Because I'm a Third Strike player, and Third Strike is played on arcade cab. And to me, playing on pad, playing on hitbox, it's just, to me, it's something that I'm not concerned with just because it's not an option. Frankly, guys, if you guys are new to Third Strike and you guys want to take the game seriously, and you want to play in tournaments and you want to kind of come out and meet people and have fun with all the guys, I really strongly recommend you guys play on stick. Really, again, hitbox and pad, they're just simply not options. They're simply not options. You will find yourself playing on arcade cab, and you're going to have to play on stick. But for games that are more modern, I have zero issue with people playing on pad or playing with hitbox. Of course, like Bones says, there is a concern that I mirror, which is that it's a very strong input method. It's a very strong input method. But my thinking is that because these games are designed for home play, because they're played at the tournament level on consoles, as long as the input device itself doesn't have any built-in macros, I mean, if you think hitbox is cheating, you're too scared it's so strong, fucking play it yourself then. I really feel like from what little I've seen of it, it seems like the future of fighting game input methods. It seems like it's a really fun and very effective way to play fighting games. Again, if you think hitbox is cheating, then go buy hitbox. Then I really feel like it should be a matter of preference. Bones has his hitbox, huh? Nearhan, so I learned how to play Seek for Third Strike on the Dreamcast. Yeah, Nearhan knows. I feel like Oro's so mobile to Threevenge and has projectiles that yeah, this is a tough matchup for Hugo for sure, man. Hugo don't want to fight Oro. Neon's another player. Oh my god, that was a sick combo. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Was that character specific? You guys see that? Jumping fierce into launch? At that spacing? Yeah, Nearhan's an Alex player, and it's a really bad matchup for Alex as well. Oro is a really tough matchup for Alex. I was saying jokingly on the Squad Strike stream that Oro is a top tier because he's been recently considered among the Japanese to be maybe a slept-on character. I think that his tools are not really truly enough to make him a top tier, but you cannot sleep on Oro. He does have pretty poor buttons in the neutral. He has to be very patient as a character. But of course, when you do play patiently, you will find that his buttons for their function are not really that bad. And also, of course, he has a one-touch kill, which is really what people are talking about when they talk about him being a top tier. What's up, 8787? Good year.
Go.
The only cheating is I do is pick Makoto's this server. Yeah, for me, honestly, again, I don't want my opponent to be using macros and shit, right? But if you have a button, if you have an input device where your inputs are one-to-one converted to inputs in the game. You press down character ducks, you press up character jumps. Like, to me, whatever shape or form that comes in, I would say it's fair. Oh, sick. Here we go. Party time. Oh, no. Oh, that was sick. You guys gotta fucking love Hugo's whiff clap into 360. That's cheating. Hue says Hugo is slow and does a lot of damage. He really does. You ain't kidding. But his speed and I think Hugo's big weaknesses, right, are his speed and his height. Third Strike is such a fast-paced game, and having that slow walking speed is such a huge detriment. And unlike Makoto, he doesn't have a really amazing jump or... oh, the confirms! Oh my fucking god! Unlike Makoto, he doesn't have an amazing dash or a really great jump. So his walking speed is really a huge weakness. Highest in-game potential, I think they were saying these two. I think they're talking about that. I'm talking about Oro, right? I really don't think, again, compared to the top tiers, I really don't believe that Oro is the top tier. I don't care what it's talking about, potential or otherwise. I mean, fucking Ken, Yun, and Chun are just so goddamn strong. I cannot see Oro as a top tier. But I will say that I think that once you get killed, if you get touched by him and you die, you can't help but feel like this character is pretty strong.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the well of the street. I got to pick your tail for battle.
Grabbing and sweeping with the wrong buttons is weird.
Go.
Thanks for the follow versus City. Really cool handle, dude. Really cool handle. It must be quite a privilege to have got that handle for Twitch. Oh, sick! So we were 1-1. This is gonna be a first 10 set, guys. So was that a combo? Was it for? It was. Wow, that was so far. Even a character as small as Oro, huh? Chuulak, good games, man. Again, I want to thank you personally for running those sets. So entertaining. You add a lot of value to our channel here, man. Sleep well. Good games. Very impressive. And to be honest, I'm super impressed. Okay, he got the grab a little bit early there. In fact, he might have wanted the grab even earlier. So we saw Insylo there go for the meat squasher, and he whiffed it on Neon's wake up and got punished for it. I'm not sure. Oh, you can punish him for that. Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine, guys. I fucking hate it when Oro players put SI2 in your face. To me, that's a huge. It's like they're spitting in my face. If you see an Oro player do that, you must kill them because they cannot get away with that. That super is such a long startup. But anyway, I'm sorry. I was saying that Nearhan whiffed his meat squasher on Oro's wake up. I wonder if he wanted it later to meat squasher him as a pseudo meaty, or if he wanted it earlier to be able to bait a punish, right, and then get a counter punish. I know what's wrong, says Nuke, huh? I was playing on the Retro Pi that my school set up, and it had the wrong inputs. Is that so, Nuke? I'm happy to hear your school has Retro Pi set up. That's pretty dope, though. What are you talking about? I'd like to hear more about that. Your school has Retro Pi set up? Where? Do you play it after class, or play it between classes, or play it as a club, or what? That sounds sick. Yeah, Bones is drunk. Yeah, Bones is clearly drunk. Look at the second pet. Oh, nice pressure from Insylo. Oh, with the clap, but no command grab. I think he wanted the command grab, but he missed it. Here we go. Corner pressure. Oh, that was gross! But he missed the unblockable. That's not punishes. Did that just fucking punish? That was fucking sick. Did you just see him block Oro's chicken leg, his Stairmaster, and then SA3 him as a punish? That was godlike.
Are you ready? Go!
Okay, nice taunt. That was sick! Oh, get it again! Get it a fucking again! Oh my god! If you guys don't know, basically, Hugo, when he taunts, he gets a huge boost to his health. I believe that Hugo has the highest health in the game without taunts. So you can imagine when he taunts, he becomes truly terrifying. My game design class put together a portable arcade controller / RetroPie setup that classrooms can now finally rent out for stuff. I played it every day at launch for 3 weeks straight at lunch. Never food we have 3 yet. That's awesome. How does it run on the Raspberry Pi? Nuke? I mean, CPS3, I would imagine it might be kind of hard to emulate. Are you playing it on the, do you know if it's a Retro Pi 4? Excuse me, a Raspberry Pi 4? Insylo is so sick, guys. Insylo is so sick.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Does Pi 4 run Third Strike at full speed? Because that's sick. Oh, sick! I love Oro's jumping fierce. I wish more people would use it. Okay, mistimes his pressure there. Oh, what a sweet clap spacing. Good whip punish there from Neon. No quick rise from Hugo. Oh, he still misses the unblockable. Could have gotten unblockable off that because Insylo misses quick rise. I remember when I first fucking was hanging out with Neon and telling him, you gotta use that roundhouse, dog. I'd love to see him hitting that button and getting good damage.
You win.
Insylo is pulling ahead here now. He's got 2 wins over Neon. We're going first to 10, though. Plenty of time for Neon to still come back here. Nuke, do you have anybody you want to fight on stream? I really feel like I haven't had the pleasure of watching you fight enough to really be able to matchmake you effectively. Perhaps you and I should get a quick game so I can get a sense for who to matchmake you with. Oh, wow. I forget the inputs were completely whack for Third Strike. So for 3 weeks, I've made my muscle memory wrong. That's unfortunate, Nuke. Hope you're getting some good warm-up games in the meantime. Oh, shit. Yeah, this isn't Insylo. Insylo's a very intimidating Hugo player. He really is one of those Hugos that just comes at you, and it's very hard to slow him down because he has the sense for the parry, man. He has that sense for the parry. When a Hugo can jump at you and parry your anti-air, that's when shit gets really, really scary. Because, of course, Hugo also has really great aerial buttons that are themselves very hard to anti-air. But, you know, the thing is, if he does let's say a jumping down fierce, right? And you get caught trying to anti-air him and he lands, he almost certainly will not get a full combo. Really, jump down fierce is more effective as a tool to be blocked than to hit. Unless it's really deep and he's crossing you up. But in general, if you eat a jumping down fierce, he gets plus frames, but it's not like the end of the world. But if he parries your anti-air, that's when shit gets extremely raw. Doesn't quite kill here because he gets uppercut from Neon. Oh my god. Jump over him, man! Oh, Neon. Oh my. You gotta recognize that scenario, man. If he doesn't quick rise, you can get the unblockable.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
If he quick rises, of course, if you kind of do like a raw boog like that, you don't get an unblockable out of it.
Fighters ready.
But if he's not quick rising, you can unblockable. That's the thing, Nearhan. I really love the countering Third Strike, but it takes a little bit out of me. Casey might have been able to wake up Super then. I mean, yeah, but he still could have jumped over. Oh my god! In fucking Sylo. Insylo. Go forth, blossom in your soul. Sick! Oh my god. Yeah, Insylo is such an aggressive Hugo player. He is just pressing buttons and jumping at you, and he can make you feel like he can't do anything about it. Nice spacing there on that crouching medium kick from Neonriot. Oh, sick reaction! What a reaction there! Okay, nice whip punch there from Insylo. Ooh. Ooh, these pokes! Little pokes! Oh, sick empty jump! Here we go. Sick! Oh my god! Oh, someone please clip that. I have never seen that in my life. Holy shit! What a sick jump-in combo! Oh, that was so pretty. That was so pretty.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Oh my god. Wow.
Are you ready? Go.
It hit twice, Herbie was so pretty, dude. He got the fucking super in a combo with the jumping heavy punch twice into a launch. Oh my god. That was fucking sick.
Alright, that's cool. Into the battle. Go for it.
Round of applause, Bones. Thanks for the follow, Brew Chow. Dude, I fucking love Chow. I hope that's a reference to Sonic Adventure. Here's a quick rise. Again, in that situation, you can't get an unblockable. Because he's not setting up with the launch, he's kind of doing it raw. But when you don't quick rise, man, you can jump over his ass and get some shit going. Okay, caught him dashing up. Thank you, Nova Prime, for that clip, dude. The fucking jumping! You almost never see Oro going for, like, you know, like bread and butter jumping combos. That was fucking sick! We've seen that happen all night tonight. We've seen that, and there's a whole set. We're seeing Neon parry the clap and eat the super. He's gotta learn to block after that parry. But of course, it's hard. It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory. You go for the parry, you go for the punish afterward. It's just how it goes. You have to make a mental adjustment to stop doing that when he has bar. Oh, sick. So he's trying to blow up his empty jumps, but he's having a little bit of difficulty. He sees the empty jump, but he's not actually, like, you know, effectively doing anything about it. 6 spacing on that standing roundhouse there. Pins him down. Okay, nice. I'm really not sure when Hugo gets his HP. If I had to guess, it must be toward the end of his taunt, right? So it's a interesting fact about Q's taunt that he actually gets his health bonus when the screen shakes, once he stomps his foot. So even though you might punish his taunt, he already has the health from it. And because Hugo very rarely uses his taunt that way, you have to imagine that it must be pretty late in the animation he gets his HP. So I wonder if he got the HP there when Neonriot punished it. Here we go! Party time! Now, why is Neon so sheepish about jumping over? That's what I don't get. He's using the bug to apply a little bit of block pressure to make them guess high-low. But he can just jump. He can just jump over and get an unblockable. Oh, nice. Nice. But these fireballs are getting the job done. Yeah, he's getting some... Oh, wow. She's getting a little bit of bar, but he's already at full bar. Good patience there from Insylo. Oh, sick. Sick anti-patience there from Neonriot. Just lets that uppercut rip. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no. What is he going for? Red parry? Why? Oh! Don't do that, man. You can't do that, man. You just can't super... Must be a special setup for Hugo. Most characters that have special setup for Hugo may be unknown to him, says Herb. Yeah, it might be a Hugo thing because he's so tall, right? But it just blew my mind just how pretty it was. Misses the combo there. Insylo controlling the corner here, as Hugo must. Hugo's crouching short is, I think, what, a 2 or 3 frame startup? It's an insanely fast crouching short. It's an insanely fast crouching short. It's so ironic that a character as slow as Hugo would have such a fast light button to hit so far. It can be really frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, well, I got the prepared for battle. Are you ready? Go.
Anti-years. Okay. Oh, last minute. I like to see that there. I like the way you do it, like right there. I think Tengu would be good in this match, but maybe. I would just like to see Hugo. I mean, I'd like to see Neon get these unblockables, man. I know that unblockables are something that Neon's been working on over the years. He's had mixed success with. But I hate to see him sort of almost like he's giving up on going for him. It could just be that I misunderstand the thought process. There have been so many times where I just feel like instead of going for a jump over, he's going for, again, same side, high-low pressure. Oh, that was so tense. Fucking third strike. What other game, guys? What other game?
Are you ready?
That sense of anxiety as your opponent comes sailing towards you through the air of, should I try to anti-air? What button should I use? What button's he gonna press? And he lands right in his face, and right there, very last minute, Neon gets to grab. Yeah, Doc, he's got the SA3 on deck, but I'm not sure I would say he's playing like Sandy Bags. Sandy, I would say, is way more defensive. Insylo is a very aggressive Hugo. He just kind of comes towards you. Sandy plays footsies and counter pokes, right? Like Hugo, like Sandy is not gonna try and get in your face and clap you. He's gonna try to clap you from hit your limb. But when I say that, we're seeing a more defensive Insylo here. Oh, there we go. But again, instead of going for the launch, another thing I know about Neon, right? Instead of going for the launch, he goes for this combo where he has a lot of stun for sure. That's a really sick combo. It's a super sick combo. But he had bar for another launch. I'd like to see him go for another unblockable. Nice anti-air! Oh no! If he had meter punch, it would have been it. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky, but a dub is a dub. Let's fucking go.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
Neonriot! He jumped in time. Yeah, it was very, very delicate timing there. I can't believe he didn't get hit by it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, wow, so that might have been like I wasn't technically tripped by it. They went for the uppercut there and get beat out. I think Oro has set up off neutral throw into orbs in Kenya. Nice block there. We've seen in the Neon for a lot of these delayed chicken legs, and Insylo finally blocks one. Oh, sick spacing. I love Oro's crouching MK so much, dude. It's so sick. It's so sick. Okay. Oh, wow, that fucking medium punch. Yeah, you can't do that. Hugo could have supered that. He could have hit it with anything, really. I must stress to you guys, it's a pet peeve of mine. But I think that a lot of players with not a lot of Oro experience think that his animation for super is super freeze. It's not, right? It's an illusion. It's sleight of hand. The super freeze ends right at the start of it, and he has so much startup before it comes out and actually hits you. Okay, he misses his unblockable. I'm glad he went for it anyway. Ooh, sick, but it didn't kill though. Oh, that's so salty. That's so salty. You know, I think he thought it would kill. I think he probably could have got a better punish off that. Probably could have got crouching short into super, crouching, low forward into super? Because he cancels low forward. Actually, I mean uppercut, not super, uppercut. But instead he goes for the easy punish to hit grab. There's a lot of damage, not hit stun. I feel like he could have got the kill there. Oh, super sick. I love that jumping fierce. Okay, a little misreaction there from Insylo. We get the parry super again. I like that he can just dash under there for unblockable. That's sick. Oh, sick kill from Insylo.
You win. Now.
Both players playing out of their minds. I'm loving this set. I am loving this set. Guys, who's fighting John Newbert after this set? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight John Newbert myself, if he doesn't mind. I'll get like maybe like a first or two or something like that. And then we can talk about who would be a good match for him. Okay, misses combo there. Oh, that was oppressive. Holy fuck, isn't that fucking pressure right there? How the hell did he do that? What the hell? It was like some kind of character-specific thing. It's kind of like something about Oro's little hurt box there made him like not able to do anything. Did he just crouch under Harambe? What? Is that a thing? Oro doesn't get by Harambe if he's crouching? What the hell happened right there? I've never in my life seen Oro recover like that from that button. What? This game got me fucking tripping right now. You see what he just did to her? He fucking Insylo parried the first hit of chicken leg, and then he got hit by the rest, and then Oro just kind of like backflipped off. Oh, punish that shit! Oh, good grab! Oh, sick with punish there from Insylo. Oh, that was godlike! He can cancel that. It might have been a critting short, though. That's not safe, no punish, though. If you block auto sick grab, you have to punish him. That's too good of a move otherwise.
Engage.
Oh, that was sick! The Juglaze. Let's see you and me fight, Nuke, and I'll find an opponent for you. Okay, you didn't get the cross under like you wanted. But a sick bar building right there. You see that? That was amazing. How the hell? That was really well timed. Does he practice that? He fucking was getting the timing on that roundhouse so toit. Like frame perfect to get roundhouse, 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 roundhouse. He's building a hell of a bar. Oh, nice delayed uppercut. Okay. Okay, that'll work. But he's staying kind of far away. Oh, wow, what a crushing MK! Oh, good patience from... Oh, no! That was an amazing reaction from Neonriot! Oh, my... What an air there! Oh, my God! Oh, my fucking God.
Now,
let me get some water.
new rival. Welcome to the well of the street. Yeah, prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That's 3 for Neon. Can he get 5? Can he get 5? Oh, sick toward mean punch. I think it says regular mean punch. I should get to press toward for that. It looks like a toward mean punch, but I think it's mean punch. Oh, that fucking medium punch, man. Fucking 5 hands. Oh, that killed? Holy shit.
Are you ready? Go.
Grips. Okay, here we go. Party time. Nice damage. Nice. I like that. I like that. That challenge there from Insylo. He was like, "Yeah, you gotta affect my bar, dude. You can't just apply pressure for free." That's a combo. Jumping around us into super. Nice confirm from Insylo. EX uppercut. I'm not sure. I mean, he might still have a shot here. In retrospect, I do respect the uppercut there.
Wait.
This could be it, guys. Could be the last game of the set.
Now.
Insylo, again, one of the scariest single players I've ever fought. The way that he plays is just so fucking impressive. Makes him feel like a top tier character.
Are you ready? Go.
Here's just bring it back. Okay, let's see which punish there. Empty jump grab, very, very well spaced from Neon. I like that. Oh, that was sick! You guys see that? Double jump into walk back into grip. Oh, punish that shit. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't punish. Okay. Nice parry there. Could have got a longer combo off that, I think. Just barely. Oh no! So while we're seeing Oro can really crouch a lot of Hugo shit. Very well spaced 360. A little bit early there. I think Neon wanted a DP right there. Uh oh. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Neon's got a shot here. He's got a shot. He's got to build a little bit of bar and keep this man away. Oh, good block! Oh, sick medium punch. That was so godlike. Good spacing from Insylo. That medium punch is such a hard tool to deal with. Punish that shit! He missed his combo. It's very unfortunate. Hits a corner now. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? No way. No way. Anybody got clips right now, please? What? Are you... Unbelievable! Unbelievable read from Insylo. I can't believe what I just saw. There's Insylo's, you know, there's the block from Neon. I like that. He didn't want to get supered again. Make an adjustment there. Oh, that was such a good spacing on that command grab. This is going to be it right here. Zuko pressure. Oh, gross. Well played, guys. Well played. Awesome set. Good adjustments on both sides. Wow. Love to see this neutral from both players. Love to see a Neon pressing his buttons and walking and generally being scary. Likewise, Insylo always got a very, very terrifying neutral. Let's see if I can fight my friend Drawn Newbert here. We're going to do maybe like a first to 2. If you guys are still awake tonight, I'd love to get a set with him with somebody. Supposing he's around. I just realized I have these sorted by connection quality. Let's sort them alphabetically. How can I do that? What, is it glitched? That's supposed to make them change, right? I can't make it go alphabetical now? Did it change the way that works? I know it got updated recently. How come I can't sort it by alphabet? He needs certain setups that I don't know. Is that true, Neon? I wasn't aware of that. It just seems as though... there's so many times I could have just jumped over him, but maybe as a non-Oro player, I don't really understand. Yo, good night, Herb. So Drawn is somewhere. Now, for some reason, I can't sort alphabetically. I don't know why. That's really annoying. So I gotta find his ass somehow. Okay. Now, why don't I see you, a nuke? I guess I'm going to have to go available so you can challenge me. Nearhan says, Kenny's down to play a small set, I suppose. I would like to get... We're going to do one more set tonight, guys, on the stream. How come I was this glitched? Look, I can't click this either. I guess I'm going to have to close Fightcade, huh? Well, that's annoying. He's a thick boy. Sometimes, even without a quick rise, it's difficult to get over on time, huh? Yeah, that could be. It could just be that I'd be surprised to see how the animation plays out when you jump. Like, there are times it feels as though it would be quite an easy jump for Oro to get over, but I might be surprised and find that he doesn't quite get all the way across, right? Because he's so thick. Okay, so let's see. Let me sort by alphabet. Here we go. Now we're talking. Where is Drawn Newbert? There he is. Thanks for hanging out, Herb. Have a good rest, my friend. So Kenny's down to run a set, and I think Nearhan's still down to run sets. I'm not exactly sure where Nuke Pool is in the game. I'd like to get a match with him around his same skill level if possible. So I'm going to fight him in a very quick set, see if I can get a feel for how he plays, and then see if we can get someone to fight him.
I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
Okay, I wanted Standing Fierce, but okay. Oh, nice block. Kind of a weird connection. I think that was a whiff punish after all. So see, Akuma's looking pretty scary. I'm not sure it'd be, I don't know. What do you think about Akuma Nearhan? Don't do that, please. Oh no, yes, slam. And depending on Nearhan's comfort with Akuma, this could be interesting.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Yeah, well, I got a big battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike.
Oh shit. It's like I didn't have bar punch that. Let's throw tax. Oh shit. How'd I have charge right there? I thought that was a punish, I don't think it was. The Satamakis are rough. What's up, Rip? Come aboard, dog.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, wow, he blocked in time. Nice punish. Oh shit. This section's kind of weird. It's trapped in a lot of frames. Uh-oh, it's not gonna end well. Another bar to punish that. Oh, what the hell? How did that happen? Again, this connection's weird. Did you see that? How the hell? He wasn't where he's supposed to be. Oh, nice. Nice challenge. Hope you're doing well, Rick.
Fuck. Now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. You're sick. Oh, that was sick, too. Okay, okay, okay.
You win.
So, how can we... Who is Noober going to fight here, aside from his boy Vencabot? Let's see. Let me see who's online. So, if you guys... Who in the chat is down to fight sort of like a learning Akuma player? I really feel like, depending on Nearhan's comfort with the matchup, it could be fun. I really think it'd probably still be dominant for him. But says, all I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is have some fun. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, I think I'm going to fight Draw Newbert. And we can work on his matchup with Alex. What's up, Nijin? Fucking Cheryl Crow, dude.
Welcome to the well, I got the picture.
Niji, are you a Fight Kid player?
Are you
Oh, I'm
ready?
bored. Big fan of Third Strike? I'm not sure we had the pleasure of meeting in the past. Oh, sick. Combinations? I could have got a grab there and mistimed it. Too early. I'm stunning everything. Oh, missed no EX there. Try to punish that EX slash. Not that one though. Okay, that was dumb of me to do. It's not gonna play him, though. I used to be, I mostly am just a viewer at this point since I'm needy. Well, do you have a PC that can run Fightcade? It's a really awesome platform. You might find that it's a really fun way to pick the game up again. Oh no, EX slash. Inputs are pretty weird. It's not safe, no EX though. I can punish that though on hit. Oh, fucking no medium kick, I can crouching instead. Awesome. I haven't played for 3 weeks, guys, I apologize. It's not safe. Don't do that. Oh, should have grabbed my ass. Maybe you wanted to. Nearhan's fighting Kenny right now. I really feel like Drawn versus Nearhan would be too one-sided for Nearhan, supposing that Nearhan is familiar with the matchup.
Now,
I think what I'd rather do here is fight my friend Drawn for a few games. Ugh. And see if we can discuss Alex and this matchup and his character. This is Iva 12.
engage.
Oh, nice. Nice block. He's standing medium kick, what the hell? Nice. Ow. Hopefully, like, that's not a punish. If I had got EX. Oh, are you serious? That was sick. surprised that beat is Crouching Fierce. Good night, Bones. Yeah, it's good to be healing. OEX. That's a punish on hit. Don't do that. At least not against Alex. A power bomb. As a nuke, if I had to give you an early bit of coaching, I would say that you kind of have to be a little bit careful, especially against Alex with the low forward fireball. Alex can punish that shit on hit. If you hit me with it, I can still hit you back for free with the EX Slash.
Prepare to strike now.
No medium kick. Supposed to be power bomb it. The power bomb again. Great. Execution is wild tonight. Can't get a power bomb for the life of me.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
No medium kick. That's a punish. Gotta be careful with that. Oh shit! That was godlike. Punish. Nice. Nice. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. This is like one TP. Press like TP for your.
Find a new rival.
Come on. Come on, Vencabot. Breathe. This is Oni ramming. Welcome on board, dog. Oni ramming.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Oh, just playing some games, my friend Nuke Pool here, only trying to heal from this fucking virus. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Nice. Power bomb, that worked that time. It feels good. Oh, it feels so good to hit that finally. Ooh.
Prepare to strike now.
I don't know what to do, huh? In what scenario? Nice. Don't do that, it's unsafe. Oh shit, what the hell is sick? Hey, super came out. Nice. Oh, we dash and wake up? Ooh, could've punished that. Is that a punish? Kinda look like it. Supposed to be supers. What's up, Queegee? What up, man? Welcome aboard. Ugh, so Queegee's here. I'd say he's definitely a little bit stronger than I'd like for a opponent for Newbert.
Prepare for battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, nice. Okay, surprised that hit me. Nice. Power bombs. Oh, get the fuck off me, dog. Don't do that. Whoa! What a stomp. How's the night been, Queej?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Don't do that. Please. Watch those fireballs. Akuma's one of the worst fireballs in the game in terms of its, you know... Akuma, his fireball has got some of the slowest recovery of any Shoto. Oh, well, yeah, I'd love to run Onagai versus Queej. Can I fight and draw a few more times here? And then we can run Queej versus Onagai. That'd be a great way to end the stream. Oh, my chest. Oh, I can't believe how my chest feels. Nice air to air. How the hell did that hit twice? Oh, sick dash under. No Kara. I like the challenge. He's not letting me get what I want with these fucking slash elbows. Punish that EX. Oh shit! Really? Oh my god.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Surprised it didn't reach. Nice. Be careful with that Tatsumaki. I'm not gonna go for 2 grabs. Not against Nearhan, not yet. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't combo? That's sad. Nice. Not super, but okay. Yeah, so I think where you're at in the game, Nuke, I would like for you to focus on exploring Akuma as a character without the Tatsumaki, without the fireball. The ground fireball. Tatsumaki is a very important tool for Akuma, of course, at any level of play. But a lot of beginner players kind of over rely on it as sort of like a, like a block string. No yes. And likewise, again, his fireball is very unsafe. Super unsafe. Alex's crouching short is one of his only buttons is plus on block. If you block it, you kind of have to keep blocking. Really? How the hell did that hit him in that spacing? How the hell did I get a fucking far meme kick there? Oh, really? Okay. No super? I'm probably gonna wake up super. Oh, my back.
You win.
I'm breaking the habit. Nuke's breaking the habit tonight. I think I might get a character switch here, perhaps. Yeah, I think that, again, where Dron's at in the game, I think he could learn a lot about the Nooch and about his character by sort of kind of slow down with the fireball and Tatsumakis. No, that's funny. I had such a long recovery on my sweep, I couldn't get a punish there. Oh, sick. Again, it's a punish on blood, punish on hit. Uh-oh. Venka Parks? Ooh.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh shit, that was godlike. Oh, super. Watch the fireball. What's up, Dank? It's the fireball nuke. Because it's ingrained. I know it's tough, dude. It's tough. I think that's why you got to work on it. As you're training on your casual fucking 2 matches, I'd like to see you, start to try to get out of that habit.
Well, I got the picture.
At least against Alex. And there are some characters that works better against.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, Dank changed his name from Dan Kingsley? Okay, I like this Ryu. Get off me, dog. Don't, sweeten it, please. Baby, don't sweeten, please. Dan Kingsley. It was Dank Ainsley, says Brian. Daniel Cainslington? Oh shit. Hey, even out corrected. Oh shit. I really want to empty jump DP him so bad. Oh, let me block it. Oh, that was sick! Be careful with those. Sometimes it's better not to guess on Alex's wake up, depending. I'm the only Dan in the CS community, huh? There's no other Dan since Senior Kingsley. Yeah, Nuke, what do you think about the fact that, I mean, if I had, based on our short time playing together, how do you feel about the fact that I feel like maybe your Ryu's a little scarier than your Akuma? What does that mean exactly? Are you been playing a lot of Ryu lately? Are you a former Ryu main who's maining Akuma now? Do you feel as though your time with Akuma helped you understand Ryu a little bit better? Oh god, my chest.
Well, I got the picture.
I can't help but feel like your Ryu seems a little bit more confident than your Akuma does. I have fundamentals from Akuma that work better on Ryu, doesn't it? Well, I think that, again, it seems to me as though your Ryu seems a little bit more intimidating.
Go for it.
I do Nearhan, yes. Well, although we're going to be having Onagai versus Quiji after this game. Nice dash under. I really did. Is that what it feels like, Brian? That's what it feels like. Like I got fucking hit with a hot day in the chest.
Go.
I actually don't think I want to go for that too much against Tron. This is kind of cheap. I want to focus more on fundamentals. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, really? Good super dig. Nice. Oh, sick punish. That was sick. My stomach. Oh, really? Wow. Good game, Newbert. Here's my take, Nuke. I'm not sure how you're gonna feel about this. Personally, I can't help but think that perhaps you'd be better off, at least for now, focusing on Ryu. If only because Ryu's got more health, right? For a player that's kind of picking the game up and leveling up and getting stronger, I can't help but feel as though playing Ryu would kind of give you a little bit more to work with in each game. It seems as though you have a good sense of him. It seems like you maybe enjoy playing him. I'm not sure if you're comfortable, you know, maybe giving Akuma sort of a little bit of a rest. But I think that your Ryu seems pretty cool. I think that if you played him, you'd maybe be able to have more time per round to sort of level your game up. Can we get Queasy versus one guy, please, for the first to 10? That'd be really awesome. That'd be super, super awesome. Yeah, exactly, Brian. The thing about low forward fireball with Ryu is that it's safe on block, unlike Akuma. Safe on hit, obviously, unlike Akuma in some situations against Alex. But also, you have to be careful as well, Nuke. I noticed a few times in that set between me and you that you applied Ryu's low forward fireball when you had me in the corner for corner pressure. Let's do first to 5 then, Rick. We'll do first to 5 with Queej. Kuma was my best pick when in practice, but when I'm trying to get in practice with the game, Ryu is more clean, says Nuke. I'm a big Ryu fan. I'm a little bit biased myself. I love Ryu. Akuma is fine, but Ryu is super sick to me.